Also, if you need DIY
hold on,
recipes,
give me
I
a
have a
second.
small pile of DIY recipes.
Okay,
Oh, sure, I can
that
look
was
at them. I wouldn't be able
stupid.
to
All
top
right.
of my head what I don't
Hold
have,
on.
but
By the way, Jenny.
if there's something that looks cool, I could probably grab it and check.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
check these.
I am back. I have to use my old capture card. This is stupid. I need to fix this out tonight and tomorrow. I'm back. Emoto, quick note. I had to close my OBS, so there's going to be 2 separate streams tonight because of this stupid problem. So,
I'm
FYI,
sorry.
right now, the second stream starts off with Psychonauts, so you can cut off, you can add it
what's
anytime
going
here.
on? So what's going?
Emoto, we're currently live, so.
I like when these characters has the most like slow interface. It's kind of silly.
Yeah, sorry. I had to keep testing that stuff out, so my bad for having that. But Emoto, it's the whole like the new capture card couldn't recognize my PS4 for some reason, yet my old capture card does. So I need to. I had to basically close, and my old capture card wouldn't display on OBS at all until I
I'm not sure
literally
what that means.
closed it the entirety off. So I basically had to stop the stream, start it again.
Dog thing?
After I closed
Oh, that
OBS.
makes sense.
So now there's 2 parts of the stream, and this part
literally
starts with
means-
Psychonauts.
So literally means dog cabin in Japanese.
Yep.
Have that. Good.
Just FYI, Moto.
Oh, I'm so satisfied.
Ooh,
Alright, I
are
have
you
the
looking for
recipes.
hybrids? Are you looking for hybrids, by the way?
Not particularly, but got stuff.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
have a
my.
lot of flowers, don't you?
Oh yeah, this is only half of them.
Oh wow, this is a lot of... I need to terraform on my island more. I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, these are where most of my base flowers are
Mm-hmm.
that I'm trying to make hybrids with.
Emoto, you got
Actual
all
hybrids are
that, by
this
the way,
way.
right? Just I didn't want to know
There's
if you
a
got
few of
all
them
that.
Here. There are a couple of the organized ones.
I understand absolutely nothing of what you're saying, and it adds to the mystique of this entire trip.
Okay. I also could not
joke.
see Emoto typing for some reason. Like I just realized what chat I was in. I was in the Animal Crossing chat, and I was like, why is Emoto not talking to me? It's like she's silent, and I just realized like, wait, I'm not in the special chat. That's why I couldn't see Emoto type.
Damn it!
You silly. You absolute silly. Y'all are absolutely insane and wonderful.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to make purple hyacinths. So
Oh, purple hyacinths?
that's why yeah, I'm trying to make them. Having a little tiny tough time with that.
Okay.
I managed to get 3
I have some-
orange hyacinths. So far.
I have 2 purple ones. And I'm trying to
I
make
think they're rare.
more.
Are you guys gonna
They
keep?
are-
Are you guys gonna keep talking about Animal Crossing stuff? If you guys gonna
I'm
try
not going to.
move to
I'm
random talk.
sorry.
It's alright. Just
I'm moving to random anyway.
okay.
Okay, that's random.
Jamie, you can move over to random too if you want.
I will temporarily move to random to communicate a couple more things with Kyle.
Here, I'll move it to you. Or you want to? Okay, well, there we go.
Goodbye, nerds.
Goodbye, nerds. Well, we probably have about 10. What do you mean by 10? Oh, you're talking to them.
Almost certainly.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm finishing up Psychonauts, and later on I can try. It would have been a lot sooner, but unfortunately, technical difficulties. Okay, so that bird stops me. Okay. Invisibility.
Fuck that bird.
Yeah. Can I talk to it? Nope.
I hate that guy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I? Oh. 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 Well, I'm now disappointed.
Yeet.
I tried yeeting it off. I couldn't yeet yeet that bird off? Wait, hold on. Can I yeet it down the stairs? Oh. How do you like it now, huh? Well, actually, you can't, so... Yeet! Alright, there we go. Moving.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice.
It's Terror Strong that Kyle and I discovered last time.
They're too nice.
So apparently this game has quite a bit of big named actors.
Before they were huge.
No, they actually were huge because this game came out in 2005, which was the peak of cartoons.
They
And
do.
this character right here is literally Terror Strong.
No matter what I do,
Fun.
And then there's Steve Blum.
not even if I cook you a little turtle soup. A nice hot turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup. Oh, okay. You sure? Alright. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles! Turtles that you love! Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey Love? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shiga, or Mr. Pokey Love becomes Mr. Smoky Love.
Whoops. I stopped the awkward cutscene.
For us to stop talking.
Oh no, it's like I was just checking out audio levels and I accidentally paused it. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
So I missed a part of cutscene. Okay, so there's brains. I saw. Okay, so he came up to some brains. Okay. Now I need to get those.
Get the brains.
Yeah, because this guy stole 2 agents' brains.
What's this? Why, it's a nice little
Space is playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, he is.
wrapped up in
Cat
some
loser.
sort of
Why? Do you not like that game?
It's so dumb.
Do you have that game?
We can slip that brain into something more comfortable.
It looks more fun than Blackwake.
It's a waste of money.
package General Oleander mentioned has arrived.
It literally has nothing but the same one generic quest.
To stick in my thumb
I guess so.
pull out a
You go out, find the chest, bring it back to a merchant who wants it, sell it, get EXP. There's no skill system. The only economy is just buying cosmetic upgrades.
I yeeted myself back.
I yeet.
But if I don't do what he says, you
Cook your little turtle from the inside out.
Yeet! Oh, Emoto came back too.
Shigor,
I didn't notice her because she doesn't talk.
bits are always extremely delicate.
Rude.
Okay.
We'll have to extract Mr.
Sorry, was I
Pokemon from his
rude?
prison
No.
using my psychic powers.
I'm sorry.
No, I was rude.
He was rude to Emoto.
Oh,
I can't hear notifications when people come in.
Sounds like a you problem.
It sounds like a you problem.
what did I do?
It's
Not you.
it's Chris.
We're making fun of each other.
Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came.
Of course I
Ah,
did. We gotta get
yeah, it's
you
really
out of
hard to
here.
see these
Look.
Discord when stuff comes in.
Must have lured Sasha and Mia here, unofficial Psychonauts.
Well, it's because I know
What's that,
I noticed Jamie comes in because she says like she talks and she says stuff.
I know.
Emoto doesn't.
Brains downstairs.
I make weird sound
Listen,
effects.
first things
It's either
first.
I hear Jamie or I hear the baby.
About what you said about
And that's when I know it's like, oh, Jamie comes in.
Oh man,
Wait a minute, why am I
Especially
not able to
babies.
leave the island? What the fuck?
I was just starting to
Oh
feel
no, you
slightly
can't
less
leave.
funny.
What is happening?
Wait,
You're
What did,
trapped.
what did I do?
here.
Did I do something wrong?
Apparently.
I don't know.
Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain
Okay,
Sasha.
maybe now try?
Help us break this lock.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah, I've never seen this happen before. I'm like, why is the game not letting me leave?
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
I think we're definitely
Oh,
going
now I'm
I fixed
leaving. What the
it.
fuck just happened? I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know what that was either. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, brains. Why do you have
I don't know,
brains?
maybe you were doing something on your island and that meant it wasn't going to be able to autosave properly or something. I'm not sure.
Why
Probably.
is he kissing people's brains?
He's kissing every single person's brains that you see.
I didn't fully read what the guy said, but he was saying something like somebody's doing something on the island, so I can't proceed with the return process.
I don't know, but I fixed it by going in and out of a building.
Oh man, the frame rate.
Huh. The levitation.
I'm closing it. Again.
Why the frame rate just went down to like 20?
I was just confused. That was kind of entertaining. I thought I was going to be trapped on your island forever for some reason.
Gets trapped.
I didn't know my first time visiting Jamie's island would also be my last time going anywhere.
You get to become one of the ducks.
Then I can lick you. Could you do that for me?
The
Hmm.
last thing I hear is a quack, and then everything goes dark.
Quack!
That sounds spoopy.
Oh. Can I
Not usually spoopy.
can I burn him?
Do I smell?
Oh, Mr. Pokélove? Dude, don't hurt Mr. Pokélove, dude.
I was trying to see if I could burn him to move him a little
He's
bit.
like one of the best characters in the game, man.
Who is that?
Oh, cake!
Mr. Pokélope.
I just got cake.
The awkward turtle.
Cake.
Mr. Pokélove.
Oh, I did it too early. Dang it. I got Pokélove.
Pokelope.
Pokélope. Mr. Pokélope.
Why is Mr. What?
Mr. Pokélope is apparently a turtle that this crazy old lady loves.
Okay, like a crazy cat lady, but for this turtle.
Yep, it's basically a Jamie but turtle. It's like instead of she says awkward turtle, she says awkward cats, and she loves turtles more.
Poor Mr. Pokelope's getting crushed.
I think Tara Strong.
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all.
Tara Strong needs
Wait.
to get out of everything.
Wait, what?
Pokelope coming?
Wait, what? What?
What?
I was not expecting that. When does turtles talk?
You're in a brain, aren't you?
No.
Not correct.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there, and I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank.
Is the brain pulsating without a pulse?
Take care of
Yep.
business.
I am confused. Why does the turtle talk?
Did you just use the turtle's brain?
I think the turtle is in the brain.
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor.
Are we watching flashbacks?
No, this is me currently trying to complete it.
Is he not suspicious that you're just randomly walking around?
Careful there now.
Apparently not.
If we could just get my beautiful
Blookie Wookie Boo.
into that tank,
Oh man, it's Isaac.
Oh my god, well, fuck.
I could do some
Boo.
real damage.
Hello. How is everyone?
Not good.
Dying.
Make the
Okay.
suit.
Wait, what?
You're playing.
Is that the final boss?
No.
Psychonauts.
No, if it was the final
Oh,
boss,
that would be amazing if that was the final boss.
that would be like the easiest final boss ever, and I would love that. And if that was the final boss, I would be like, Kyle, why'd you lie to me? He said this would be more than like a couple hours, man. Why did you lie to me?
But Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery.
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
I mean, he only met like people on the camp.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Why is her mouth so big?
I think she wasn't expecting to get a job offer.
Immediately. Immediately after we break young Miss Zanado here out of her restraint.
I like how ever since we just compared her to actual Jamie, I can just see her as a turtle Jamie now.
Are they just shooting her with mind powers?
Point of no return. Wait, okay, guys, don't remove this. Okay, well, excuse me. Point of no return. What? I'm in final boss mode apparently.
Boo.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised
quick side question.
Yeah.
How big is the abyss?
Of what? Oh, Dark Souls.
Where the four kings are?
Yeah.
It's an infinite space.
Oh. Okay. I was wondering if I just kept running, maybe I'd find something.
No, there's nothing down there but the four kings.
Okay, well I killed them.
And a bonfire.
You took all my friends' brains.
James, did you fight the five kings?
No, I killed them off.
Okay. So, funny glitch, the game continuously just spawns kings on accident.
Girlfriend? What?
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, apparently now.
Congratulations.
That's been a thing for a while.
I never officially said it. It's also
There was like a cutscene where Lily and Raz were talking, and Lily's just out of nowhere like, "Oh my God, let's make out."
Yeah, I know.
Like, they just called each other boyfriend and girlfriend after that.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
I guess that's how it works when you're 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a 10-year-old's line of thought.
Yeah.
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get ready for
It's like, oh my gosh, we're dating. It's like, we have done nothing but just once look at each other.
Uh-oh, this looks bad. Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine
What's up?
and acetone.
Oh, that would actually
Hurt.
no, the
How-
turpentine.
Jamie, you like cut out completely there.
Long time no see.
Boyd.
Mr.
Yes,
Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a little
Jamie, your
therapeutic walk
whatever
in
is
the
just
moonlight.
not connected.
The asylum's closed. We can all
Hello.
Hello.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people.
No.
I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
Jamie's trying to talk.
Yeah, I can
I don't know what I did wrong.
I can hear her now.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Oh no, not the teddy bear.
Fuck the teddy bear.
Wait, did he just die?
What?
The milkman has completed his route.
What?
You guys want to split a cab?
Okay.
Did he just throw a Molotov and then just like, that was my last delivery?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if that's revolution or a job.
What do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
These are 10-year-olds.
Your point being.
Surrender. Never.
So what's the point of me being able to come back here?
To the abyss? No point.
Okay.
It's more to get you out.
I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
So you've beaten all the 4 souls then? So you can go to the final area.
Yeah. I want to do the DLC though.
Good luck.
Except I don't know where it is.
Yeah, you have to go fight the Basilisk down in below the boss area.
I forgot what I was going to say during this cutscene, but this cutscene's long. This is the longest cutscene ever.
Okay, so James, I'm going to explain this to you. To get to the DLC of Dark Souls 1, the area where Havel's Tower lets out, there's a Basilisk fight. Further behind that lake is a
I'm dead.
golden crystal man that's just randomly there. You kill him, it spawns a lady out of his corpse, and she will direct you to how to get to the DLC.
Oh, I found there was a woman who spawned out of a golden golem who was looking for her dad.
Oh, then that is the DLC. You go back to that spot and there should be a portal.
Oh no, she's like, have you seen my dad? And then she went back to Firelink Shrine and has been chilling there.
That's where the portal to the DLC is.
At Firelink, or at where she was?
Yeah, where you killed that golem.
Years before I ran to the combat.
Wait, what about combat?
I thought he can't come out without. Yeah, I thought he can't come out without his brain scrambling.
Oh, he just did.
If he were to appear in the real world.
Freaky Bells thing is still playing.
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
His brain.
Just leaving him and not taking him seriously.
Well, no, his brain is gone, which means that.
Hey, how's the weather down there?
So he.
It's not that tank.
Yeah, so he's in that tank because that's his brain, actual brain, and his body is just going on his own.
Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to.
Is this the final boss?
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm
Kick his ass.
There's not much of an ass to kick.
Well, kick his brain.
Unfortunately, it's protected by a dome.
Well, then break the dome and.
I was gonna say curb stomp.
Okay, so what am I supposed to?
Brains are protected by a dome.
Okay, so it's protecting itself. I have to do something with that.
Simply throw more rocks.
Just jump on them?
No.
Okay.
Throw rocks, you fool.
Okay, so it is just throwing rocks.
Also, I assume the green stuff hurts.
You know what that?
Yeah, it does.
Rocks.
Inaccurate assessment.
Rocks.
So you can't destroy like 2 at a time.
Yeah.
We
Can I destroy the barrier? No, I can't.
No, and he's rebuilding his rock layers.
Okay, so
Dang it.
so I'm just testing this out. I might lose, but hold on. Let's see. I can't do anything like
You can interact with the.
No, I can't. It says I can't get a good grip, which means I have to do something else.
Maybe if you throw his rocks back at him.
I've been trying to throw it at him, and it just doesn't work. Hold on. Oh, fire!
They are canvas.
God dang it, that's not the button. That's the button. There we go.
Now you can see him. I assume you have to throw a rock in his face now.
Yep, I was just oh, whoops. God. Oh, wow, that actually hit.
I think it's just hits a certain barrier and realizes that it's not there.
Oh, okay. So this is how this fight works.
I would imagine you have to use all your powers.
I would assume so, but why would I use like telekinesis? Like, I mean, levitation would probably help run away.
So all we need to do is clear the area and then just firebolt him.
Yep.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Teleport me, Mario.
Mario.
Oh, come on.
If you hold one of the rocks up, you should be able to protect yourself pretty well.
Should it? I guess so.
It did prior.
Did it? I was not paying attention to that part.
Yeah, you could just counter by throwing a rock at his rock that he was throwing at you.
Well, I do have harder rocks.
See. Analyze the boss, Nick. Or you'll never
Destroy.
play Dark Souls.
Oh, just don't play Dark Souls.
James, is that your professional opinion after playing Dark Souls?
I mean, honestly, I don't think Nick.
Why
would
does
enjoy it.
everyone sound like they're alone?
I mean, it's
Because
not.
You're disconnecting, Jamie.
It's not like I might not I might not like it. It's more of like, is it something that I would like? Like, it's something like I would like dedicate time to. I'm not. I know it's hard, but it's not like I'm unwilling to. Not willing to like beat it.
Like if you're frustrated and in times where it's like it's not exactly clear what you're doing.
Wait, what the heck happened?
You just glitched the boss.
Did I just softlock myself again?
Probably.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I think you have to go.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I thought I actually like it didn't make a cutscene.
No, you didn't connect properly, but the game made it seem like you did.
Yeah.
Super sneezing.
But yes, Dark Souls is all about learning and memorizing patterns in the enemies. Or at least having a reaction time well enough to respond to an enemy.
But yeah, like part of the thing like is when you die, if you haven't reached the next bonfire, you have to run back through areas over and over again. So if you make a lot of mistakes, you're gonna spend a lot of time just running back to where you were.
What am I going to do?
Did my brain teaser joke just come to reality?
Yep.
See,
That is a-
basically just sneezed the brain out.
Where is my body?
Are you telekinetically just throwing yourself?
Yeah.
Throw yourself in the tank.
Yeah, I'm guessing I have to because I thought I had to throw myself onto the body, but I guess I'm just gonna do this.
Also, did you refer to a Hydra as a basilisk?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one interesting fight, Kyle. I will say.
I assume you understood what I meant.
Yeah, lizard-ish thing.
They both spit shit at you, and it's annoying.
What the?
My name's Marcel Oleander, but you can call me Maury.
I know I found the ladder that leads up to the place you have to go for like the story, but I went
no, there's
back
another
to,
way to end.
yeah, there's that door you can go
The
with the
crest of Artorias.
Yeah.
That's like one of 2 grinding areas in the game.
But I went back here and I didn't find anything.
You have to go back into that corner.
Okay, so I got into the tank.
There may also be something I'm forgetting.
Oh, it's like way back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, I've heard about this fight.
Also, understand that the DLC in Dark Souls is significantly harder than the base game. That's all Dark Souls DLCs.
The circus I remember from my childhood was definitely not made
okay, so that's why Kyle said it was gonna take a longer time because this is
his area.
yeah, because I have to do his area.
I understood this to be one of the or rather, one of the most annoying escort missions.
Oh, you need something from the Duke's archive if you haven't gotten it. Called the Broken Pendant. James.
Oops.
You'll need an item called the Broken Pendant from the archives if you haven't already collected it.
So wait, Jamie, when you say that this is the most annoying, oh no, this is like, oh, this is gonna take me probably a few tries based on the how, but oh come on, I already saw that.
Well, maybe if you hadn't died.
Well, the platforming is awkward.
Excuses.
Your excuses.
Yeah, no, this is
Jamie, I can't hear you, unfortunately. You just cut out there.
Well, she just stop.
I don't know if she did or not. That's a thing. It's like, I don't know if that's Discord or just on her end.
Jamie's being weird.
So, the items you've scavenged, the webs you caught, just redeem them, all that remains. What is this guy?
Giving you brains at this point.
Oh, so also increased my brains. Oh, so it's automatically giving me all the upgrades I need, I guess. Huh. Well, that's nice of them.
It's like, here, just take it.
Because I can't go back anyway with my current...
Just can't.
Yep.
Point of no return.
That bunny! What is that face?
Ah, you're in the meat circus level.
Oh, yeah, that level is notoriously hated.
Oh, so is this the hated level?
Yeah.
Why is he coming out of your ear?
All right, Kyle. When I get to the part about the when it's patched, let me know, okay?
I'm not exactly sure what parts are patched, but I can imagine one particular section that they might have made it easier in the updated versions of the game.
Mm-hmm.
With your brains all scrambled like this, what happens to him happens to you.
Oh, so I have to protect him.
That's probably why they gave you the size shield upgrade.
And I can't hold the bunny? Oh, there we go.
Did he just...
Oh, so I just grabbed it so it stopped moving.
Did he just fly with his...
He's a psychic.
I think he's an idiot.
Oh, wait! Oh! Oh, I have to keep protecting him.
This is mean.
So I saved
Oh.
the lady, but I don't see any portal.
Oh, no! I see what this level is. Oh!
I said you have to go back to the Duke's archive and get something called a Broken Pendant from another crystal golem there. He should be near the start. Just sitting there.
Oh, God. I can see now. I have to protect him with all the... Oh, no.
He's just gonna keep flying away.
Oh, God. And I have to do this all in one go, I'm guessing.
He truly is the villain of this game. Oh, his health came back, though.
Oh, what the heck? Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, wait, did I just fall... I just fell into the grinder. Yeah. Okay.
Oops.
Good luck, nerd.
Well,
Who keeps calling you?
who?
Spook.
Come on, 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 come on. Nope. Oh, no. Guy, man, what the heck are you doing? Is he played by Tara Strong?
Oh yeah, that's right. He is. The childhood Oleander is also Tara Strong.
Cause it sounds like her.
Yep.
Okay, that first one was just my bad, just falling into the grinder. But that's also kind of like it's awkward to. Oh, Rasputin, come on. There we go. Oh, that's an ugly woman. Man, he's so slow. So this is like an escort mission. Oh, God.
Yep.
Oh, God. So now I can see why this part is so annoying. And you have to hurry up with a lot of this stuff, otherwise he will die. Yes, I know about your face. Where do I go? Come on. Rasputin! Okay.
Rasputin.
Oh, God. Really? Oh. Did they update it so that... What? No! Oh! Oh. So did they update it that he gets health each time?
I don't know what the update was.
Because if that's the case, like, I'm just imagining this, like...
I
you
just
can't do
heard
it.
the team say that they patched this level because it was notoriously frustrating for players.
It's notoriously frustrating for Nick.
Well, it's not that frustrating. It's just that I can see now why this is hard.
This isn't really the part I was thinking of as being the really difficult part, but I'm not sure.
Rasputin.
Ouch.
Nick, I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to make sure he throws that knife up there so I can grab it. Oh boy. Oh, that brings me up to here.
Did it just teleport you to where you need to be?
Nope. It teleported me backwards.
Not backwards.
Oh, the knives are also gone?
It seems like a yes. What curse? You're gonna fail, by the way.
Yeah, most likely.
Be positive.
I can't.
What? Oh, come on! Really? Wait, where am I? Oh, I have to start all the way down here?
Please, Mr. Bun. My face.
Okay. Okay. Well, now, this is... Again, I don't like some of the platforming. It's too dated for me.
So are you.
Well, I never played this as a kid, so I never got used to the platforming. This was like originally a PS2 game, so... Oh, wrong thing. God dang it. You're an ugly bunny, okay?
Nick, I have a dumb question, but have you tried to destroy those stupid things?
The grinder things?
Yeah.
I feel like even if I... Oh, hey, the Double Fine symbol.
I Double Fine made this.
I mean, even if I destroy them, they won't really help. Because they're right... I have to get to him first, which is the hard part.
I meant just for...
Future sake?
Posterity.
Well, I could try destroying it, but I don't... It's not gonna help me overall.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to help.
Ow, what? Oh, come on.
Who is calling?
His...
Spook.
Oh, come on! Why are you so throwing at me now? Thank you. Oh, what? Oh my god, I hate... What? Oh, come on!
It's not letting you.
Yeah, that swinging is so awkward. I don't like it. This is what I don't like about this game, is just some of the platforming and controls right now. So awkward. I try to do one thing and it doesn't, or just way too delayed.
Cool, man.
God dang it. What the heck?
That was an extreme lack of swag.
And the knives are gone.
Hold on, let me see if I can go down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the? Oh, come on!
Buddy says no, I'm so sorry.
God, stop! I don't want to touch you! Please!
The spawn camping, it's beautiful.
I am so sorry, Nick.
Oh my god!
I'm not. It's kind of funny watching Nick fail at like any game that came out before 2010.
I am so sorry.
I could do games that I've played as my childhood. Oh, come on! Do I have to release that
Well, so could I.
much sooner? Oh, come on! What the heck is this bullcrap?
I am so sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is this bullcrap? Just get out of my freaking face! I know I'm wasting time, but that is annoying as heck. I just want...
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Jamie.
Laugh at his misery.
I'm gonna lose this because of this stupid like platform. This platforming segment right here is just so awkward. At least I don't lose life, so that this part's okay in that regard. Maybe that's the part they patched out. Yeah, maybe they patched out that I don't lose lives every time I fail. Because that would make this a lot worse if it was that case. It's like, that is like terrible.
What is with the spook?
I think that's just like probably his thing. Will, don't make me kick you off this call if you're gonna keep doing like that.
What?
I'm threatening him to like not be satisfied with my suffering.
Are you all tormenting each other again?
Yeah. Okay, I just missed that one. That was stupid. I wonder how people did this. Not like I never said I was satisfied you like suffering. I just said I like torturing you, which is a little different. There we go. Alright. Throw the knives at me. That's not really starting it, Will. Oh, God. No, it doesn't. God dang it. And it sucks that I can't throw these knives on here as much as I want. What? Why is Rasputin not, like, swinging? Like, I hold one direction like it should be, and it's not swinging. What is this?
I didn't do it.
It's like, what is this? It's like, it's supposed to be like, you hold one direction at least, or swing, and then it automatically keeps swinging around. But when I hold one direction after one full spin, it just automatically just straight up stops. And it's just like, what is that bowl?
I'm cheering for you, Nick.
I'm cheering for you too, but it is dangerously obvious that you should probably not play games like Dark Souls.
It's not like I said I can't. I'm not willing. There's a
level of frustration.
No,
that's worse.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, Chris, there's a point of when you purposely make a level hard, and like it's all about skill. That is fine. This one has. It's not about that. It's more of like it's dated controls, and it was made unnecessarily hard.
Dark Souls does that necessarily. Just does it because it's like, hey, this actually is harder, just because it's porked.
Yeah, but this one is not exactly designed for that. It's just more of like this has really not great controls.
Yeah, I've only played the first Dark Souls so far, but like there are times where it's like it does feel a bit awkward.
I'm more frustrated the fact that many of these controls are just not as fluid. Like, I'm assuming, like, literally, I assume Dark Souls has better controls than this, is all.
No, you are wrong.
Do they have awkward jumping? Like, very delayed and not responsive controls?
I've just seen gameplay of those games, and they look really awkward with the character movements.
Yeah, the jumping, I mean, it'll jump when you tell it to jump, but you can't, like, go, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna jump over there and over to the cliff, it's like you can't grab a ledge.
You are not aggressively in control of certain actions.
And when you think, oh, there's an enemy right there, I should be able to hit them, but like, your weapon has a fixed arc with which it swings, so even if you're locked onto an enemy, you won't hit them if you're not aimed correctly. For example, like your sword, like if an enemy is above you, and you try and swing, your weapon will do the same fixed arc that it always does.
What the heck is this bullcrap? Is it because he throws the stupid swords that I can't? What the heck? Okay,
Timing seems really dumb.
That every time I try to, like, jump, it doesn't jump, and it just stops swinging. And it's just like, what the heck is this bullcrap?
I do not know, but I am rooting for you.
I feel like I have to just stop him from shooting, and then I'll have like at least a chance. You know what? What? That obviously hit it.
Nick, did you just kill it?
No. I just stopped
Disable
it. Yeah, I just disabled it just to test out something. Oh! What? I was a lot closer
Getting
there.
onto that platform seems stupid, by the way.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Hold on. What the heck? Okay, so I'm on the next platform, I guess. But where do I... Oh, right here.
Where is he?
Over there.
You got this.
At least I'm further now.
You got this, Nick.
Get that stupid bunny. I'm pretty sure I have to do this like 2 more times. If it's like a rule of 5.
Maybe.
Oh, no, that's the end. Thank my... But that is the end.
I'm glad it's been...
You beat the game?
I wish I could beat the game. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, right
Where
here.
do we go? Where
Oh,
do we go
that's...
now?
That... Okay. Well, at least he's not dying. I'm fine with just doing this, and at least that part is done. I have a lot of health.
There's another double fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going for 100%, so screw any Double Fine symbols.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine, Jamie. It's only one bunny, okay? I'm pretty sure this is not the end, okay? But let me enjoy this. Alright. Whack the piggy bank. Knives? Because I'm still at the top where people can still aim at me. See, there's the bunnies, except one is really sad. Takes it. Father hates it. Oh, he's a giant butcher, man. Oh, he gets killed, the tiny bunny. Oh, oh, that is traumatic. That is actually pretty traumatic if the kid actually witnessed that. Tunnel of Love? Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
Ha 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 ha.
The most disgusting, grody... The water rides are the worst for places.
That's what I need here.
Because they don't always clean the water frequently.
Yeah. Hey, I got a trophy.
So someone like barfs.
They usually have to clean if it's a biohazard like that. But in terms of just stagnation, it's not great.
Okay.
I'm meaning specifically Tunnel of Love rides.
Okay, so I see how I have to do it.
More open water sources usually have more filtration systems to them.
Only problem is I only have 2 more lives, and then this is over. And I did not jump. God dang it, that's a lot. Have to be a lot sooner. Well, this is gonna be another one of those milkman moments where I'm just gonna be frustrated at this.
I'm trying to figure out how to watch your thing on the big screen again, and it's
Do we need to send you a shipment of orange juice?
What?
Do we need to send you a shipment of orange juice?
I'm gonna send that to Kyle.
I am doing the thing.
To arrive in Japan.
That's true, actually. Oh, God. Did they not make a checkpoint up there? Because that's actually pretty stupid. You know what? Screw it. I keep seeing this tag. I'm just going to take it. So, basically, if I fail, I have to go back from here until I reach another checkpoint. So, I have to go through this again. Why didn't they make a checkpoint up there? It's like, that's a smart... That would be, like... That would be a checkpoint. How did I miss that again? It automatically gets on that. Oh my gosh. Fat lady, get out of here.
I don't know how to make things.
No, shut up, you stupid ghost.
It's weird.
You know, I can't destroy those generators. They don't even take any damage. Huh.
James is flashing, but there is no sound.
It's because that his microphone's picking up background noises. Like there's some background noises with him. This is gonna take a while again. This is one of those levels they really should have edited this a little bit better.
James, I'm playing XCOM, by the way. Pretty fun.
How did I get like a card out of randomness?
How?
Oh god. Come on. That platforming segment is just so weird. I don't even know how I get up here. Other than like kind of like almost getting there.
Getting close enough to hit the box that it registers under.
Yeah, it basically is that way because I don't even that jumping segment is just awkward.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this party rolling. Alright, now I have a second attempt at this. Oh, what? Momentum?
You just fell out of the level.
I'm sorry.
Momentum was weird. I couldn't even turn. What am I supposed to do here? If that momentum is bad. Skipping. Well, I just skipped part of the level, so screw that. I'm going in someone's mouth. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy. At least all the figments are bunnies now. Oh god, I can't see that. That was awkward camera. Oh no. Oh. Jesus. Oh, no, frick. Ah. Okay. Bunny hops does not work on there.
Bunny hops?
Nope, bunny hops does not work down there. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm taking the long way then. Okay, so I could just hop, but the momentum is still very awkward. Oh, come on. Camera going through walls. Not preferred. Oh, what? Okay, where is my momentum? I guess I'm going up. Oh, what? I jumped! Oh, come on. Oh, boy. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this, like, multiple times. And not just, like, with my lives. I have no care if I get stabbed by a knife, even though that should kill me. Oh, what the frick was that? Stupid momentum.
This game is jank.
It is super jank. They did not update the controls. And that's what makes this infuriating of a remaster. It's nothing more than just a lazy port. And this is what I hate. This should have at least updated some of the controls.
They might have made the purists angry. I don't know.
Maybe. Then just go play the PS2 version, is what I say. If you want to be that pure.
I mean, I've never played this game with a PlayStation controller.
What the frick? I couldn't even double jump? Oh my god. It doesn't really matter if it's on the with PlayStation or Xbox though. What matters is that the gameplay controls are not formatted for modern controls. Even then, I would say even by this point, there are still tighter controls games during this era.
I think that was more acceptable at the time, though.
Probably, but this is definitely not a good port. This is
I'm
just
pointing out what was acceptable.
I would just maybe it was more acceptable, but I'm just saying this is a lazy port. It's nothing more than just high-res upscaler, which is nothing more than just people wanting to make a quick extra buck.
It's how remasters have been doing recently.
I hate that type of remasters.
They basically just report the image of the game, touch up a few of the artworks, and it's just like, that's the remaster. It's like, no.
That's not much of a remaster. It's like, in this case, it's just like, you haven't even fixed any of these controls or anything that would cause...
Now, it's understandable that a lot of these games have just lost their source code.
Yeah.
Which is silly, because we have all these ROMs running around online full of the source code that they refuse to admit exist.
The butcher? He says little bunnies are good for nothing. Nothing but food.
Here, little bunnies. Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
I don't know who that one is. Okay, who left?
I'm still here.
Oh, this is Jamie. Okay, I couldn't jump there. How do I fight this butcher?
Please, Mr. Bun.
Okay, so he has to chop it there in order for me to get up. Okay. I have to do something there.
Can't get a good grip.
Okay, so... it has to be something else. I tried climbing it and it didn't work. So... would that mean I have to... Hold on, let me look at what powers do I have?
Bunny.
Maybe burn it? Nope. Alright, so what the heck do I do? Can I confuse him? Nope. Yeah, bunny, bunny, bunny. Maybe it was just awkward just climbing him. Who is this freaky ghost just keeps calling me like that? Nothing more than an annoyance. Ouch. He does so much damage. What? Huh. How would I guess I could jump up with levitation because it gives me an extra jumping power.
Come here, little bunny.
Okay, so yeah.
Next time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
I'm trying to, but his arm is really hard to climb up. That's why I thought climbing up, but it's not exactly easy to climb up that thin of an arm. Hitbox is jank. Wonky. Oh god, this is...
Next time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
running up.
Alright, Navi.
Oh my gosh. Like, he gets up way too fast for him even me. Like, I have to basically time it when he gets up, like, gets stuck.
Next time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
Yeah, that's like tight timing and tight, like, hitboxing. Well, you're stuck. Oh, come on, really? Well, more running around. Let's go. Is this like a terrible version of Lissa because he has two meat cleavers?
I think Lissa would be more efficient, though.
Lissa is more efficient, and he also kills bunnies. So he's like
Anti-Lissa?
It would be like it would be literally like like he used to work for, like, in lore sense, like he used to work for Lissa, but then suddenly he just got like wanted to kill more bunnies and he got kicked out, and so he's like an enemy of Lissa permanently. So I guess in this case, Will can do this as a task of Lissa, just to hunt this man down.
So quiet.
I mean, it's literally just me running
Who am I
around.
hunting?
So this guy, he has butcher knives, but he's terrible at killing people, as well as he likes to kill a bunch of bunnies. So I put in like, so I'm basically putting him as like, he used to be an apprentice of Lissa until he got crazy with killing bunnies.
I need a name.
We don't know his name.
Yeah, he's just the father of Colonel, what's his last name? James? Do you know what this guy's, what's the Colonel's name again? Orlander. He's the father of Colonel Orlander.
Description then?
Can you see the stream? No, I guess not.
I can't from my phone.
Big tall guy with really big and giant, blue, like, he's blue body and giant muscles.
Okay, I can work with that.
What just happened?
He
threw him out the hole in the wall.
Who is that?
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted. Perverted. This looks like the work of mental...
Is his dad?
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers.
No, this is his dad.
Killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are.
No, I'm not. With these janky controls, I am nothing more than an amateur.
Son, die in the water, or show me what you got.
Is he gonna throw those spikes at me? Because that's a dick dad.
Maybe if you spent more time practicing your acrobatics and less time reading those comic books, you'd be up here by now.
Oh, okay, this is a better angle for the swords. At least I don't move.
Up here!
Yeah, that's a way better angle for the
Now you can't really catch those. I was just testing. Come on, son.
Oh boy, there. Oh, that was close. I almost failed that one.
You used to like to play catch. Incoming.
Oh, come on. What? I press X to get up, and I can't. I have to press X to also jump off. Which is like, come on.
Pretty good. Now you can't really catch those.
Yeah, I know I can't catch those.
There you go. Think fast. Hey son, catch.
Is it just me or does the spook kind of resemble a fart?
I mean, not just you, I guess. I don't care. I'm gonna get damaged. I literally have zero care if I get damaged right now. Because I have more than half health. Okay, what is that? What was that?
Now you can't really catch those. Just testing.
Oh, the water keeps rising up. So it's not based off, like... What the... Okay, well, that was my bad. I jumped.
Hey son, catch. There you go. It'll help.
Okay, that's just... Oh, come on. Rasputin, stop swinging for once. Okay, so this part is definitely annoying. If he doesn't swing, I can do this.
If he doesn't swing.
Yeah, but every time he grabs something at the edge, he automatically starts swinging a little bit, which takes more time for him to constantly throw his stupid, like, attacks at me. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I can't jump that far.
Now you can't really catch those. It's just testing. You used to like to play catch with me. Incoming.
So what am I supposed to do at those gates? Okay. What? Really?
There
Okay, what do I do here? What do I
like how Nick is lost.
No, I'm not lost. I know where to go. I just can't jump there. I'm trying to jump, and every time I jump, it's like not... You can't even get halfway. So, it's like one of those things, it's like, what am I supposed to do up there?
You used to like to play catch with me. Incoming! There you go.
So... No... What am I supposed to do here? Oh, now it gives me a double jump? I couldn't even double jump before! What the heck? It didn't let me double jump before, and now it does? What kind of bull controls is that?
The one that doesn't make sense.
Oh, Rasputin, stop swinging. This is why I say, like, what the heck just happened? What? Rasputin, stop swinging.
Stop sucking.
This is like, literally, I cannot do this part without, like, it being so jank.
What are you supposed to do there? It seems really like...
Up there, so that second part was I supposed to jump over when he throws 2 rockets and walk under the one, which is not that bad. I just keep messing up. But here, it's like, it's so awkward that it doesn't register a second jump when I want to second jump.
Yeah.
See, I'm pressing it, and it's not working. It's like, what? Why is that not working?
Can't see you press, but I believe that you're doing it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have, like, a control cam at all. This is not a fair fight. I don't know if this is the part... This whole thing is just not designed well with the controls. So what am I supposed to do here? Just drop? What am I supposed to... I guess, like, just let go with circle? And here's the thing, it's just like, these are... It didn't really teach me some of these controls that, like, early. It's like, it did it only early. And this is my first time, like, really getting to these kind of controls.
I believe it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? How did I get past it last time? Did I press... Okay, I have to press circle? Okay. What? Okay. Oh my god.
Not having fun, are you?
Oh no, I'm not. This is by far, like, the worst.
Infuriating.
Like, there's something called... There's, like, way you can make it hard. That this is, like, designed to be hard, yes. But it's not designed well with the current controls. People can argue that it's, like... Oh, this was fine.
It's too clunky for what it wants to be.
Yes, it's very clunky. Like, you need to have grown up on this specifically in order to say it's okay. Otherwise, no, this is not okay in any regard. Like, even if I played this back in the day, I probably would still be frustrated. This is not great controls. I know that there are better controls than this during that era. I don't get it. Why this is have to be like this?
Wow.
This is not fun. This is not like it's meant to be like challenging for skills or whatnot. This is just annoyance more than anything.
It's just dumb.
Maybe I just like it. Maybe it is because I am from a different. I never played this game back in the day, but I still believe that it could have been much better. And this is not great controls. The best control is literally the jumping, and that's like sometimes not responsive. I don't get it. Why? What am I doing wrong? It used to say like, oh, do circle, and then I did circle, and then I did the jump, and now it's not doing that jump. Now this is just all this is just trial and error. It's like almost like phobia now. What am I supposed to do there? Like, am I supposed to, like, jump from that one? Because it's not responding at all. Say my controller's not responding it. Well, I'm moving with it right now in the same exact position. Jumping and everything works. But this is not working. I don't know what are you supposed to do here.
Where's the last point that it saved for you?
Probably, like, it will put me right back, because based on Psychonauts, it will... Oh, God. What the heck?
Can you use your levitation thing to give you some more airtime?
I don't know. Maybe I have to actually, maybe like hold the left L1 button. I feel like the jump button should have worked too, and it's like, what the heck? Okay, I guess it's I have to levitate, but how am I supposed to get past this part that well? How am I supposed to get that part? Especially with the fire. Can I take out the fire? That's the thing. Is there any way to get out that fire? If there is, then I would love to know. Otherwise, I don't know.
Fire by putting your shield around it, like to cut off the oxygen or something?
I guess I can't change it while on the tightrope. Let me see.
Sounds like an obscure solution, but
I can't use any power right now. I'm literally just left with I have to jump. Oh boy. So I can't use anything like a shield or anything during this part. It's literally just platforming. This is just artificially making the game longer because this is just a hard part. It's not fun. I'm legit not having fun with this.
Meanwhile, my XCOM experience is making the game harder but more fun.
I'd rather have harder and fun rather than infuriating controls.
Welcome to the zombie horde.
And it also, sometimes I get whacked down, which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't do that, and it sometimes it mostly doesn't do that, and it sometimes does. I don't. I honestly don't think this is great at like controls. This is just feels like it's. Can I just walk into it, please? I don't care if I get damaged at this point. I just want to get past this part. God dang it! Alright, just kill me right now.
Are you gonna take a break from this game?
No. I'm almost there. I just want to kill myself so I can restart with a different life. Okay, cool. There we go. Finally killed me. What the heck? Okay. I'm not to a point where I'm gonna rage quit from this game. no. I'm in infuriating mode with this game. Is all. And I'm also very close to beating it. So it's like one of those things. It's just like I'm just gonna push myself.
You're at the final stretch, and it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Like, God, I can see the end.
Yeah, it's like if this was in the middle, then probably I would say like, no, I'm done.
This isn't worth it because obviously the end
Oh
is
God!
far worse.
Dang it!
Did the fireball just move up to you?
No, I'm literally purposely taking a hit there, which takes like 2.5 brain damage, in order to, like, get past. It's like you're not supposed to touch it. It's like I don't care. I just want to finish this.
Maybe you can climb as high as you can on that one over there, and then use your floaty thing to go around it.
Maybe. Oh, no, I can't. Every time I touch it, I automatically just shake. Also, this guy is just like, doesn't give me a break. It really does not give me a break. Like, he has, like, that spawn time for those attacks are way too, like, fast. Yeah. It doesn't have it. Like, what the heck? Oh my God.
Can you only grab onto one side?
I've been trying to get on the other side too, but it doesn't work that well. And it looks like those fireballs are on both sides, so it's not like I can easily just walk on the one side to avoid it. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm pretty sure at this point Kyle's just watching a Twitch stream.
He's just watching and laughing silently in the background.
Alright, how am I supposed to get past this part? Like, really, how am I supposed to get past that? There's no jump. I don't have a jump. I don't have anything. Like, I just want to know how I can pass that part. Like, is there something I'm not knowing? What control am I missing?
Maybe invisibility?
I can't use anything when I grab. I only can do it when I, like, maybe in the air. That's it. Like, what am I missing?
Can you land on the platform in the middle after he ditches it?
No, it goes at the same height as me, so it makes it impossible for me to even attempt that. I can go on the other side at least now. But how am I supposed to... Like, I actually can't get on that side, no. I just don't know how am I supposed to get up on the other, like, gate. With this fireball specifically. I just have to take a hit, honestly. Oh, God. That was the furthest I've ever been. And I was on the wrong freaking side. I'm gonna have to start this whole thing over again because I'm about to get kicked out again. Actually, I have to do that whole bunny fight again. Because if I don't finish this and find the next checkpoint, I'm just gonna have to fight that fight again. What the heck? Where's my levitation? Oh, I don't have enough to take a hit. Oh, god dang it. Just kill me.
Do it. Do it now. What are you waiting for? Do it. Do it now. Kill me. Kill me now.
And he sometimes doesn't even attack at this point. Like, what's the point? Thank you. I honestly hate this level and the milk. Okay, good. I don't have to fight the boss. Thank you. At least that's the only redeeming factor I can give this part. It's at least it has that checkpoint.
Let's see if you remember your training.
What the?
What?
What? The?
Did you just fall in a hole?
I went through the trampoline. I literally went through a trampoline. That has never, in any time I played that part, or any part, that has never happened. Oh my god. The collision is just worse than I thought. I already can say this is more frustrating than the Milkman level, and I already hate the Milkman level. This is not a fun level in any way, shape, or form. Now I can see why people will say this is one of the most infuriating levels of all. All of Psychonauts.
Maybe if you spent more time practicing your acrobatics and less time reading those comic books, you would be up here by now. Hey son, catch! Incoming!
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You used to like to play catch with me.
Yeah, whatever. Stupid.
Here you go.
Did they just like make this like a whole boss rush moment? I guess. It feels like just like it just feels like they tried adding so much on this that it got. Where am I? Why can't I get up there? Okay, well, just take me, water.
Nick, not having fun.
I'm not having fun with this level at all. Every other level I had decent amount. And I could say like at least I can see some of the comedy.
I feel like you're supposed to have some sort of psychic power to help though.
I don't know. Kyle's the expert Psychonaut person. Like I know James also knows this game, but I don't think he remembers it that well as like Kyle.
Nah, I haven't played since like I was at Western.
Yeah. So even Kyle may have played a lot. Oh, come on! I was not touching that stupid fireball. Even so, I don't recall any attacks that can even like tell me I can do great on greats or anything. If there are any, please just tell me, and I maybe forgot, but otherwise I'm just literally taking hits because I have to, because I don't know any other way. I'm not touching them at all, okay? Alright, get up here. Turn around. Okay, cool. I made it to, like, I guess another checkpoint. This one I have to use the levitation ball. Okay, this part is at least easy. That great level and that whole thing was not. They should have just get rid of that whole great level. Like I'd rather do dodges like that than rather just keep doing that. Yeah, that was dumb, but whatever. At least this is easier. As I said, like I'd rather do dodges than that stupid janky jump section again. Especially with the incoming missiles that have, like, I don't know, aimbot homing things. It's like, what the heck is your problem? And how did I miss that? Oh my god. At least the water doesn't take away my health, in a sense. I guess that's a caveat in this regard. I just noticed all the bubbles will have meat in them. Alright, I need to probably just give as high as I can with the bubbles in order to better. Alright, high as I can. What? Okay, so I can't grab unless I let go? That's stupid. You should automatically grab no matter how close you are. Like, So you can't even grab it even at the highest. Or you can't even land it, I should say. You can grab it if you let go of your levitation. Or what ball, whatever. Oh, now that works? Oh god, come on. Oh, that was just my stupidity right there. And I'm back here again. What are the odds? Thank God for checkpoints. Thank God for checkpoints, my rear end. This is literally does not make the game any more fun. I swear, like, I'm like, if I wasn't, if this wasn't my only working PS4 controller, as well as this is not like my dad's house and it was like completely owned by me, I would literally throw this controller at a wall once I am done with everything, because this game is utter BS.
Just break the disc.
This is not disc. This is digital. I wish I could straight up just return this game. Well, Jamie made the Avatar joke.
Jamie always makes jokes.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, why is Kyle deafened at this part?
I'm laughing at you.
Maybe.
Here comes the water, boy. Now you can't really catch those.
Wait, where am I supposed? Oh, there's a wad.
You used to like to play catch. It'll help. Here
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Well, I went into the backwards, I guess. And what do you know? Checkpoints. It's not there. It's over here because I could not see that. Why am I in first-person view? I feel like the checkpoints should really have been like at each platform.
Probably.
Because like that would make this a whole lot easier. And not that infuriating. God dang it. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Thank you. Why is that perspective and wrapping, like, I don't know, just grabbing it is so awkward. You can't grab it backwards, you have to grab it forwards, and it just, oh my god, whatever. Please don't kill me. Please tell me that there's a stupid checkpoint up there. Also, what is this ladder? It's graphically awkward. Like, it's not even connected. Chris, are you seeing this?
I'm well aware.
It's not even connected. No, the only problem is with that ladder, it was down at the water. I couldn't grab that. If I grabbed it, if I went into water, I would have reset all the way back. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't go down that ladder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one went down, not up. So that's the problem with that ladder. It went down into the water.
Dad, I made it. You cheated. No, I used the acrobatics you taught me. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, no, it didn't, unfortunately. I would have taken that if it did.
Always cheating. You're no son of mine.
Alright, next part. That section was... Okay, that section was a lot more annoying than the stupid, like, saving the kid with the bunny.
He did what? Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that.
Why is your dad so sadistic?
I don't know.
Because it's like some twisted, fear-fueled dream image of him.
I'm gonna get hurt purposely right away because I only have half a hit. Alright, reset my health. There we go. All good. So... Okay, so I can't climb him.
Maybe you have to lure him into that chopper?
No, he can't get into there. I have to turn off the fire for some reason. Oh! Throw the things at him. Because they stop being on fire afterwards.
One of them is.
Okay, yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Pretty good. There you go.
Okay, so I guess I can't...
He still gets his butcher's knife caught, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe you throw it at that to break it.
So I have to throw
Well,
it.
he got through the notoriously frustrating part.
Were you just like silent the whole entire time, just watching that part?
I was.
Yeah, I figured. And you weren't even just helping me with some of the controls.
I was working on writing something. How could I help you with controls? I don't have the psychic.
No,
powers
it's
past
like,
that.
how did I get that past that part? The gates with Dad. That, because I couldn't jump that at all. I tried many things, and all I had to do was get hurt by the fireball in order to get past that part.
Well, I wouldn't have known that off the top of my head. I haven't played this game in a couple years.
That was the stupidest section ever. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this guy?
Are you asking us?
Alright, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just like literally just running around. At this point, I'm just gonna wait till I get the hint to tell me what to do. At least I get a lot of health with this. And they're just reusing a lot of quotes. How am I supposed to get to him? I thought I have to throw those things, and they're not helping me at all. I'll keep pressing the L1 button. Am I literally stuck in this infinite loop until I get close to me?
So it seems.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh my god, what am I supposed to do?
Jamie, you're muted.
Okay.
Jamie's trying to help in the background, but she's been muted like this entire time.
Yeah, I could not hear anything from her.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Okay, so, yes, you can toss the spikes at him.
Yep.
And they do damage him.
Do not run up the flaming arms. Try TKing some of your dad's flaming clubs into the butcher. And then if he ends up, say, curled up in agony, then you can...
So you were on the right track, it's just for some reason it wasn't quite working.
That's what I thought. It says to even throw it at him. But it's not working. What am I where am I supposed to hit it at?
His head.
So he basically has to whack it there, but his timing is still so short that it doesn't even register. See, like, he has, like, that's a split second. Okay, well, I don't know how that happened. Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much, if you see those spots, it's where they're gonna land. And it's a very quick second, but it worked. I'm sorry, can't be of more help.
It's fine, Jamie. This is
Doing
just
what you know how to do.
It's fine.
Not your fault that the game is a piece of
jank.
Crap.
It sometimes doesn't even get up there height. I'm just literally... I guess, like, that's the reason why it gives so much health. It's because of this. It's like, it's so awkward to hit it.
It's so impossible otherwise. This is my guess.
Yeah.
It's the only way that the playtester probably was able to do it.
It's either that or this is the patched part where it just, like, you can't... They added so much health to it.
I feel like this might be unpatched or something. I'm not totally sure because I can't really tell you, but I'm guessing that the part that probably got patched for anti-frustration features was the
Next part, I'm guessing.
the obstacle course thing.
Which one? With the dad?
The part where the part with the dad, because that's the part I remember being the most frustrating on the Xbox as well. I don't know.
Wow,
I don't remember
that
getting too angry at this
sounds
game when I played it
unlikely.
on the PC like 2 years ago, but
That seems unlikely,
Uh-huh.
all things considered.
Other brain. And who were all these unconscious people?
What have you gotten yourself involved with?
So his dad is the actual one that was calling Rasputin.
Yeah, that was the dad the entire time. Their real dad.
You know I'm a real dad.
Man, do I hate psychics. Seeing my son unhappy. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself into your mind.
See, I'm a cool dad. It's like, we know, Dad. Shut up.
I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies.
Oh, he got grinded up.
I love about how that's his big gripe.
Mm-hmm.
Is your dad a criminal or something?
No, he's just a circus man who thought Rasputin thought he hated psychics, but he's actually a psychic himself.
Is a psychic.
Well, that's just freaky.
Well, that's psychotic.
Look at how huge I am. And I think I can juggle now.
That's what she said?
What? Ah, bloody shit.
James, did you find your way into the DLC?
Yes, but when actually the fighting the monsters didn't kill me, I just stepped in a hole. There was a crack in the ground that wasn't apparent.
Yeah, that happens. In some of the later areas. I've noticed.
Same thing happened when I was in like the demon place, is I was just going along and then there was like the path had like a little divot in the side and I walked right into it.
There's just dumb holes.
Wait, what the? Okay.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, I see. My powers recharge, I guess.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
Oh, I see how it is. You're gonna have to keep fighting him with the power, and then when it runs out, you just have to run away. Okay.
Kind of like opposite.
Okay, cool. I just did not know how to do that. I thought he was currently like.
Kind of like doing the opposite day with the bosses.
I guess so.
Because normally you have to wait for their invincibility to run out.
Yeah, true. I guess like because he's scared of my power, and I can just wail on him. I just have to keep watch of that. Also, I like how this whole circus just suddenly just got destroyed outside the cutscene.
Just random.
Yeah,
destruction.
levitation is like your friend in this whole thing. Also, that cleaver keeps going through me, yet it doesn't hurt me. Hitboxes are weird.
Jank.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is like the much better part.
Definitely satisfying.
It is much more satisfying. Okay, well, that just missed me. Oh, whatever. All I have to do is just keep running.
With that.
You miss me, and I'll miss you. But it's the thing. Because you get to try. I don't even know what that's.
I don't wanna miss a thing.
Yeah.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
Baby. Okay, I got the last trophy, which means this should be the end. Oh wow, why are we running backwards? I guess because of this. Kyle, did I beat the whole game?
I believe that was the last boss.
It's hard to say.
I can tell you love it.
Nick, never play this again.
I'm never playing this again.
Never play this again.
Never. I'm not even 100% this. I'm installing this once this is done.
Oh my god, dude. I 100%ed this game.
Do not listen to Kyle.
Kyle
is wrong.
Kyle is...
Kyle will make you snap a controller like it's You're fucking
It's not really that enjoyable to watch Nick shouting at games, so.
Thanks for helping me save the bunnies.
I was fine with the.
So I think I'll let him move on from this.
I was fine with many of the other levels. And I was fine. Like, I'm fine with dialogue, with characters, and some of the story. It's all fine. Only this level just made it all just worse. I also I just don't like this level or the Milkman level. That's it. I hate these both levels.
Aside from it being easy to get lost in, I actually like the Milkman level.
It's just that grind rail part was. Yeah, a grind rail was just kept killing me because it was so awkward.
Sorry about the sound effects.
That's right.
The wow.
Wow.
I didn't even save all the kids yet, so somehow all brains are back.
Because you collapsed the world anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Mistakes were made.
And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
I mean, I literally saved the entire thing.
I am the hero. The rest of you are just nerds.
It's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart.
Don't rip my heart out, please.
We do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious
Love you,
to us
Jamie.
all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a psychonaut?
A psychonaut.
Yes.
Is there supposed to be a second game?
Yeah, it's coming. It's
yeah,
coming
it's
this
like,
year.
It's like finally coming out sometime fairly soon or something. Like, keep in mind this one came out in 2005, so Psychonauts 2 has been a game that people have been wanting for like over a decade now.
It's only coming on the
I thought it was
PS4.
already done.
Nope. It
It's
was.
like,
It was
dude,
announced.
Back in 2008, like middle school me was so hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3, Sly Cooper 4, and Psychonauts 2. And all those games didn't come out for like more than 10 years later.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Yeah, the Psychonauts was released. I think was announced in 2015, or a little bit later, maybe 2017, and it was supposed to come out last year, but it came out. It's coming out this year.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
We know who it is, and that's what scares
It's kind of like me in technology.
Truman Zanato, the grand head of the
I didn't touch anything.
Not me this time.
Can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Did I just leave my father behind?
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I mean, technically speaking.
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
I like how the girl just follows along too. Even though she's not technically a psychonaut. Wouldn't that be putting her in danger more?
Well, she might be a target too, and keeping her close means that they can at least serve. whether or not she's a target or not.
Well, I can actually officially say now that I beat Psychonauts, and I can finally take this off the list of games I'm doing. Oh
I'm
boy.
glad to know it's your favorite game you played this year.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why he had bunnies in his mind during the war. That explains a lot like that.
What?
So, like, very beginning of the game, he had bunnies in his mind in like a war setting kind of thing. So that explains why he had bunnies in his head.
Because of childhood trauma.
Yep. I mean, you would have childhood trauma when you see like your favorite little baby bunny that you picked out as a pet get butchered by your dad.
My dad shot a possum in the head and brought it in the house.
Well, that's not like it was great.
And he forced me to say goodbye to my kitten, and that was rotten.
Oof.
Dad wasn't really the smartest.
Well, that was fun. Oh my god, that was a headache and a half. That fight with the evil scientist wasn't that bad. It was just a little odd. The fight with the tank wasn't that bad either. Going through, I say the first part where you do the escort thing with the bunnies, that wasn't too bad. It was just the frustrating part where the knife guy's throwing. They didn't throw them. That guy didn't throw it in time. It was awkward, and it was odd for my controls just stop moving when I'm trying to hold in one direction and all that stuff. Jumping was terrible at one section. Other than that, grind wheels was just. I wish there was a checkpoint there. Overall, though, it wasn't too bad, I guess. And then, yeah, then the butcher wasn't bad. Janky hitboxes. But that whole acrobatic with the dad part, the only thing that was hard was trying to get to the, trying to jump between the guardrails. Everything else was okay. But that part where it's like I can't jump from one rail to another, and it's like even jumping was too high. I was barely even able to get up there, and I had to like kind of cheese it to get up there. So, yeah, basically like that part was the worst part. And then fighting the boss was just odd hitboxes that I just keep getting lucky on. I just kept getting hit because it gave me so much health. And then the final boss was just easy. Like the final fight. That was, once you know it, it's not that bad. Let's see, what does the Psychonaut in Others Dead? What does the patch do? I'm looking up what the patch did.
I don't know.
There's some unofficial patch that makes it a little bit better. Are these like unofficial patches? Because it looks like unofficial patches. Look at Psychonauts patch. I'm like literally trying to look up what that patch did.
Hello.
Who is that? 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 Who is that?
Oh, that's a Carl.
Hey, who disconnected? Oh, it's Carl coming back.
Carl came back because he was Animal Crossing for a long time.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be heading out. Kind of hungry, tired.
Now are you gonna eat now?
Well, not eat dinner. I already ate dinner, so it's more of a midnight snack at this point.
Dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Did you just say what's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner?
I wonder what's for dinner.
There are orange juice gifts.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep, see ya.
Night.
See ya. Night.
We got quiet.
Yeah, no one's talking. I'm literally looking at what the patch notes are.
Nick has post meat circus stress.
See, the thing is that I don't see anything that says it fixes the final level. All it says is just fixes the UI and stuff.
Well, whatever. In the speed run with the developers, they commented that they patched the game to fix the level because people were complaining about it. So I don't know what that specifically means, but apparently that was a thing years ago.
Oh yeah, no, it actually got on a lot of top 10 lists for like worst escort missions, worst levels.
Oh, that's funny.
Most stressful levels.
Let's see,
It is kind of like old school Nintendo type of like frustrating gameplay.
Yeah,
like Contra level stuff.
Yeah, it's considered
It's actually kind of funny.
most difficult, limited lives. Steam version. The difficulty was lowered as well as addition of frequent checkpoints. Okay. So
all those extra checkpoints, probably.
So those checkpoints I had with the dad part made it easier. It didn't make it so easier, it just made it less annoying to get up there. But yes, if I died there, oh yeah, and then I would have to go through those cages again. Oh, that would make it much more frustrating. Definitely. Difficulty. So it didn't really stop the attacks. It just made it a little bit less damaging for some of the attacks is all. So that's how they made it easier. Okay, so I guess that's Psychonauts.
Boo.
Alright, closing this application.
So good, for the most part.
As I said, Kyle, I'm fine with most of this game. Just those parts I don't like. Only 15% based on PS4 has actually beat this game. It's fair.
Actually, that
You can say that about a lot of games, though.
No, I've seen a lot of like even big games. People complete it. It's usually around 40% or more. This game is unusually low for a lot of it. And as you said, it could be that not many people actually beat this game or like has this game or whatnot. Like even
in the same way that a lot of people might not finish like books that they start or whatever, a lot of people will get a game and just play it for a little bit and then just for whatever reason not continue playing it.
Yeah, but yeah, as mentioned, like it could be just the it just could be that no, well this game is just not many people beat it. And I know that other games, even especially popular ones, are a lot more people beat it. Like, they have, like, around 40% or whatnot. Well, I see a Will online on PS4.
He does that, yeah.
So how tired are people right now?
It is 4 p.m., so
Yeah, it's 4 p.m. for you guys.
I'm chill.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, man.
Emoto's most likely tired. Who left?
Not me.
Oh, the Kyle left.
Why did Kyle leave?
Probably making a joke. Jamie and Chris, how tired are you? Also, Jamie, you're muted, by the way.
Well, she's in the bathroom.
Oh, she's in my...
Shut my mouth, guys.
Yeah. I said mouth guides. Well, Chris, how tired are you?
I am playing a different game right now.
Okay. I'm just saying if... Because I'm pretty sure Will be okay for Jackbox. I don't know about James. He's currently doing Dark Souls, I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah, he's about to be able to fight someone important.
Okay. I'm just looking at this really quickly. What is possible? Yeah, Michael's asleep, so I can't do Coliseum.
I mean, I'm here to play Fire Emblem, I guess.
Yeah, I might just end it off with Fire Emblem then.
The next chapter's not super bad.
Yep. As long as it's not too bad. I just want to get some progress done with some things.
That's fine. No, the next chapters should not be bad at all for you.
I would say that if Will was able to play Uno, Jamie, Will, and I could always play Uno. Unfortunately, Will's computer can't handle it.
I thought that was just Uno being weird.
No, apparently, since it has to launch Ubisoft, Will's computer starts, like, crapping out.
The Ubisoft.
It's like Ubisoft. It's like, I don't like how it just opens that
Mr.
up.
Ubisoft, no.
Oh no. Alright, let me just get this Fire Emblem change. Not Fire Emblem Mobile.
Fair.
Yeah, it's just like the first thing for Fire Emblem comes up is Fire Emblem Mobile.
The Heroes one?
Probably. Alright, let me just turn... Okay, so it's turned on. Alright, switching over to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Okay, wait. Alright. Switching over... Now. There we go. Progressive mode enabled.
Nick, why is your screen so tiny?
Oh, because I have to resize it so that I can even use the screen for proper playing. I don't have a third screen to like play games anymore. Because my dad took the TV I had.
Why?
Because he likes like a 40-inch screen to watch, like, do his work. Oh.
Uh-oh. Wrong device. Yeah, this chapter shouldn't be hard.
See, I wish the GameCube could look at, like, either or memory card instead of just looking at one. Like, that just makes it annoying, in my opinion, with the GameCube.
No, I know what you mean.
All right, what's the info I have? I got the boy.
My boy.
My boy.
You got Soth, you mean?
Is that Soth? I guess so. I already awarded XP. Skills I don't have to do anything about. Outfits. Okay, you have a vulnerary. Everyone has vulnerary. You have 2 vulneraries. Wow, boy. As a CEO, vulnerary. Salt does not have anything. Salt, I am giving you, even though it's probably not that, just in case, some vulnerary. Salt is a thief, right? Yeah, so...
He's thief, so he uses daggers, but he comes with one.
Yeah, I'm just like looking if there's any other daggers I could get other than the knife, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case. So I don't have to keep giving him the vulnerary. And I'm gonna leave the base. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, at least this is gonna get progress. Still, 27 chapters is a long game. Each taking about an hour.
It's not that bad.
Still a decent chunk of game. He says looks up, but instead I just flip my character and I look straight ahead without looking up.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
It's sometimes these kind of cutscenes are just funny because of just like how stiff they are and just like look in that direction. It's like no. So range, but airborne phone is going to be shaving jobs. Do I have to fight on the ship? I'm guessing this part's going to be fighting on a ship. Winged pirates. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I am fighting on a ship. Move it, lads. Yar! Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Oh wow, that ship is a lot smaller than I expected. Predictable human. Why'd you try bringing your ship in this close of a reef?
Because they are stupid.
It's like that SpongeBob moment.
Because they're being harassed by the birds.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't think there'd be a sandbar there.
It's like that SpongeBob moment. It's like, we're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, like that SpongeBob moment.
So this is basically a standstill, nothing comes to you chapter.
Yep. I think it's safe to assume that they're also suspectable. Okay. Let's see, wind, magic. Okay, so wind magic and bows. So I'm gonna have to get the bow characters, even though...
Your Lagoon Slayer also is super effective on this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Choosing the units. Okay. Who has the Lagoon Slayer?
Nobody as far as I remember.
Okay, so... Sorens have to be out. My god, there's so many. Boyd, I'm gonna have to take you out because you're not gonna be that useful in this current situation. Rolf, I would like to use, but he only has 19 HP, and that's like really low. Ileana could do it because she's at least decent enough.
Indeed.
Volk is useless. Reese. Oh, I don't have any healers. Ooh. With okay, Mordecai and Leaf can only do hand-to-hand combat. I'll take out Leaf because Mordecai can get charged up later. So then I can have Reese in there. Let's see. Is Rolf useful in any way, or at the point where I should level him up?
In a way.
Okay, then I might consider putting him in, but I don't know who to get rid of. That's called. Wait, who you said like the Lagoose Slayer?
The Lagoose Slayer is a sword.
Who has that?
So, I think it's in your inventory.
I didn't equip it to
Convoy.
anybody. Yeah, then I didn't equip that then.
I think it's in your convoy.
Which means like I can't equip it at all. Alright, Nephany has a javelin, which can be thrown. Oscar has... Yeah, I can throw as well. So Oscar and Nephany are great. Marcia, you have a javelin too.
Keep in mind that a high defense is helpful because these birds will outspeed most of your units.
Yeah, because the only problem is Rolf is the only archer, but he's like the weakest. And if he gets like a...
There's double effective damage against all birds.
Yeah, I would like to put him in, but... Z-Hark doesn't seem like he'll be that great.
No, Z-Hark will fucking...
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm looking at. So, okay. I got Ike, Soren, Titania, Mordecai.
Z-Hark's a terror against most everything in this game.
Other than birds, I guess.
No, his class is just a monster.
Okay.
Male Myrmidons are monsters because of their higher strength growth.
Okay. Well, he's useless in this battle right now. So I got Ike, Soren, Titania, Mordecai, Marcia, Nephany, Oscar, Reese, Ileana, and Rolf. I think that's a good... Oh, wait, no. I want to reposition now. Alright, so these birds, how far... Oh, their range is high.
Yeah, birds, all flyers have the highest range. You're also going to get an unlikely ally in this fight. To assist.
Okay, so... I'm looking at the closest one. The closest one that can fight at anything is this bird.
Okay, so I'll give you a very massive hint on how to make this simple for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The point between Ike and Marcia, no bird can actually attack there if you block it off.
Right here.
Yeah.
So then I will need to have the tanks, which is Titania, Mordecai,
and it works on the other side too. So
okay.
you can put Soren and...
Oh, I see. Those are the bridges gaps. Okay.
But basically, you put Soren, Rolf, Ileana, and one other person in there. They can't be attacked, but they can always attack out. So they can continuously farm. And
So
because
wait.
it's a route chapter, they will be able to just continuously get free XP.
So right here? But this is like attacking
The two
area.
spots above Ike.
Oh. This right here?
No, above Ike.
Like this right here, then.
Yeah, those two.
But
the only reason they can be attacked is because the bird can still fly onto the deck at the moment. But if they're occupied, he doesn't have a space to occupy.
Only these two moments? What about these two moments right here? Like this seems like open.
It's not.
Oh, okay. So these only
But
these
I'm
moments.
saying just if you put caps on them.
Okay, so both
like
of those.
Ike, Titania, Oscar, and
Mordecai. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for those. So then, okay, so and are the birds like close combat or only range? Because they look like. What's this? What's the
birds?
What
They
does
only
the-
do close combat. They have no range.
Okay, so.
There's only one bird in this game who can range. He is not anywhere.
Okay, so then Mordecai. Oh, okay, I'll put Mordecai on the right, Oscar on the right, and then Titania. Okay, so if they're all close range, I just need to keep healing them with rice, and then I'll be good. And everyone else can do range damage. I got it.
Yeah.
Then... Okay, so then that means they can't even get to anybody close. Wait, so... They can get to here where Soren is, right?
If you leave Soren there, yeah.
Yeah, so they can go over here and attack Soren. Okay. Got it. Okay.
But I'm saying if you put Soren, Rolf in the 2 spaces above Ike, and then like Ileana and a healer on the other one, then they can't do anything to you.
They can't get there. Okay.
All they can do is attack the guys out front who can either just heal themselves or be healed by the healer.
Up front as in up here, right?
The 4 spots they need to surround, yeah.
Okay. Oh, these 4 spots and up these 4 spots. Okay.
Yeah. They can't really stand on the rigging, but it does help to put units there to prevent them. Good thing to note, Ike does need to kind of go south on the boat.
Okay, so the character later on, yeah.
Well, they'll make their way to you pretty simply.
Okay, you said Rolf and stuff.
Rolf can take, yeah, right there.
Yeah. And then Soren will be right next to it.
Soren on the one above him.
Yeah. Wait. And then I have Reese go up here. Mordecai? I thought he's like it would be Reese and Ileana.
No, use Mordecai as a blocker.
Over here.
Yeah.
Like on this spot or this spot?
Go 1 down.
Okay.
No. 1 down, I'll match Ike's.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mordecai has above average defense for most any unit, so he should just take like 1 to 2 damage. And considering he's like 40 health, he most likely won't die.
So Nephany is going to be stuck up here for a little bit.
Nephany should stand like next to Ike or something. She'll be fine enough.
Alright, and Reese go up here. Ileana go over there too. And then Oscar would be right here. Yeah, so I would be Oscar and Titania at the stairs. That would be great.
No. Don't put them at the stairs. Put them at, as the other top cap.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. And Marcia can kind of just form it if you really desire it.
So, like, right here, I guess. It's fine. Anywhere, Marcia... Oh, yeah, Marcia can go anywhere out. Okay. That's, like, looking at that. Alright, Marcia can go right here.
Yeah.
I could just... Wait.
This makes sense, though, what I'm having you set up for.
I'm looking at it. Okay, Nephany is gonna miss. Ooh, Nephany is also really hurting right now. So, okay, so I can't bring Reese there, otherwise he gets damaged. Hold on, let me see this. Oh, I see. You literally knock them into there. Oh, okay. They can't do it.
I'm getting the feeling that verb is the word.
So I'm gonna heal Nephany.
Good joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Nephany because I don't want to move Reese out there.
It was awful. I'm sorry.
Vulnerary gives 20 health, right? Chris?
What?
Vulnerary gives 20 health, right?
10.
10? Oh. It's a lot less than I expected.
The Javelin weighs Nephany down, like, a lot, by the way. You can also have Mordecai pick her up.
Oh, yeah, he can move her.
No, he can rescue.
Okay. Oh, I can...
Titania or Mordecai, because they'll just be able to shrug off most of these attacks.
Okay, I can throw it. I can throw it at the bird, and then Mordecai will rescue her.
I believe that's how that should work in my mind.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, Mordecai can rescue.
Yeah. So the way with rescue is it cuts Gil and speed in half, which is pointless when you're a fucking tank like Mordecai.
Mhm.
He'll probably get doubled, but I really doubt. Oh, she procced Wrath too.
God dang it.
Nephity gets scary at low health because Wrath gives her like a 50% increase to crit.
Can I shoot him? Oh, I can.
No.
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Do not move the roll.
No, I thought I could shoot him. That's why. Yeah, I can't do anything right now then.
Yeah, don't do anything.
Alright, and then I'll use Reese to heal. What the heck? Why is everyone missing?
Because the birds have a crap ton of speed.
They're really hard to hit.
Oh boy.
It's not your
I'm
fault.
sorry for stating the obvious.
It's not your fault. It's just the characters.
Oh, there it is.
It's probably best that there she is. So cool item Jill has coming into this is a Laguz guard.
Hmm?
She takes half damage from all of these guys.
Wow.
So she's pretty tanky.
Okay, so Marcia can't be rescued, can she? Oh, she can. I think.
She should be able to, as long as it's
no, I can't. I can't rescue with Oscar.
No, but Marcia has the ability to just fly away. I will say this is easier if you just refuse to bring a bunch of units. The game kind of tricks you. You don't need to bring the captive units with you, by the way.
How would I... What should I do with her then? Oh, she's still gonna get attacked anyway, no matter what I do.
Just to get her healed. So, what you're gonna want to do is you want to slaughter the birds on the deck. Titania can Canto, by the way.
Oh, she can move, yeah.
And then remove after she's moved. Use something lighter, typically.
Which one's lighter? How do you say the lightness?
It's the weight.
Oh. Wait, where's the weight?
Hit Y.
Oh. There it is. All of them... Wait. Oh, no, there's 13. Okay, so it's...
That's because she's using heavy weapons. Each point of strength negates a point of weight.
Hmm.
So the bird is just that fast.
Oh, boy. Well, I only can do a steel lance to do the most amount of damage. Hand axe doesn't do much.
She might crit.
Alright, let's hope this works. No, she doesn't.
So someone just invaded me in Dark Souls and then threw themselves off a cliff.
So, I'll also remind you that Marcia herself can, Canto.
She can attack and move, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing, James. It's just... I'm
Yeah,
so...
I was a little puzzled.
That's not
I
normal.
definitely use the Iron Lance with Oscar. He's not all that strong.
Yeah.
You can use Marcia to attack from a range first and have her fly off into a corner. There's no bird. There are some bird spawns, but they're not that
Like
worrying.
that, like this?
If she can hit him, yeah. Ooh, that's not setting up for a kill though.
No, it's not. I actually can't kill this man unless I get a crit.
You can just...
This is the... Steel Lance is the only one that I can actually guarantee a kill if she can get hit with a javelin.
You could also just restart, not bring Marcia or Nephany.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't have to worry about this.
I'm gonna risk it. Let's see what happens. If I don't hit this...
I assume she'll die.
Alright.
Just...
Put her in a
from
corner.
My knowledge of how this game plays, she'll probably die.
Well, let's find out. The only one that I can actually hit is the Steel Lance. So, see how my luck. Oh wow, it actually did work.
Yeah, it was
Nice. Oh, I found Psyduck.
For a second I thought you were going to say, oh, I found a chocolate.
No, I found like.
Now that won't happen.
I'll,
type.
I would laugh if it
Oh,
did.
nope, I've actually done that.
Okay, I can't attack anybody in this position. Got it.
Yeah, your Reese is in the wrong spot.
Okay, so it should have been in the buff spot. Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, better watch out or your Reese is going to be in pieces.
Oof.
I stuttered through that. Joe.
The one bird on the right of Mordecai, I think, should just keep attacking Mordecai. This is why it's a problem that Ileana isn't on the bottom, by the way. You can fix it by moving Reese up, moving Ileana down, but rescuing with Oscar.
Should I just restart this part?
You can just restart if you want.
Yeah, I think at this point it seems
this
like...
chapter isn't all that long. It's just where your one placement really matters.
So, I have a quick question.
Maybe a quick answer. What is it?
So, if Reese dies quickly, is it a fast break?
Yes.
I don't know what that check was supposed to be.
Me neither.
It's a type of Reese's Pieces, candy bunny.
Obscure joke.
I found the
It's one of my-
notorious PvP hole.
You did?
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
the Ulisale Township.
Yeah.
The
There's
murder.
still people down there?
Someone invaded me. That's the guy that threw himself off the cliff.
Every time he
He
said...
kind of like, he ran. I kind of did that like emote, and then I realized that you can't cancel emotes.
Not in that game, though.
So I was just stuck in an emote, and he ran up and stabbed me, and then he kind of like did a little twirl and just jumped off a cliff. And I was just like, okay, dude, peace.
Like, bye.
I'm sorry, what's a PvP?
Oh, the PvP. In PvP you can challenge, or just like to fight other players, I guess.
Yep. Basically.
You're not in an arena, because that's you being summoned to another person's world to fight.
But someone.
Oh,
Or
oh,
there,
oh,
I've seen
oh,
videos
no.
where what people will do is they'll let someone invade, and then they'll just let them chase them until they reach this certain like elevator. But they'll run over the elevator so that it triggers and starts going down, but it has like a bit of a delay. So they run after you thinking they're solid ground, and then the elevator just plunges, and they fall.
That's not nice.
Well...
another invader.
Alright, I can use Eliana just to attack this bird, I guess, with Mordecai just blocking everything.
Yeah, I would have given Ileana a wind helm if I had been you. This wind does effective damage, and she can wield all tomes.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably give her a fire and wind just in case.
You should give it to Soren too.
Soren has wind, that's for sure.
Soren is a wind mage. It just means they start at a higher rank in that element. In the Radiant Dawn, they actually are locked to their magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That changes up the gameplay a lot.
Yeah, kind of. All the way up until their 3rd tier, where they just get it all back. But they can only tap at SS in their primary.
Hmm. Also,
Not
Kyle.
that it matters. Mages suck in that game.
Also, Kyle. Do you miss these thick lines?
Oh, dude, that battle group is so thick, dude.
Mordecai is in no risk of really dying.
I just like to heal a little bit.
I'd use Thunder, by the way.
Oh.
I just like to have a thick battle grid.
Alright, well, I don't think I should attack, actually. Just let them attack
No,
me.
but you should also unequip the Regal Sword.
Oh,
But
right.
you should use Rolf to deal anything.
You dare mock the son of a shepherd?
You dare mock a son of... What the heck was that?
Yeah, Rolf needs to just continuously attack if he can.
Jamie, are you okay? Jamie? What does ward do?
Ward gives you defense.
Oh, okay. I was just like curious why that
Or
was.
magic resistance.
Oh, I can't. Okay, gotcha.
No, not unless they come back around for Titania.
Yeah, I was wondering why this, like, they have, like, the hitboxes, but that's just only because it went up there.
Also, the different color birds mean nothing. They're all the same.
Because I give them the bird. Where's Kyle's good joke? I missed that.
Good joke.
I really should just get a recording of Kyle.
Button, right?
Yeah, I really need to get a recording of Kyle just saying that.
But, yeah, this is basically the map. by the way.
Okay. Makes sense.
Jill will talk to Ike, by the way.
So she will eventually just come to me, so I don't have
She'll
to ever
just
move.
automatically talk to you.
Mhm.
There's nothing you need to do.
Woman, you talk to me. Yeah, this part I would probably be struggling a lot if I didn't get your guidance with this one.
It's a really obvious strategy that not a lot of people would think it through.
Yeah, El Thunder does a lot more damage, but
you could probably use Mordecai to stop them, to kill.
Alright, yeah, okay. Let's see how much does the attack do.
He
Oh,
can't
it will almost
double.
kill it, yeah.
There you go. He won't double. He's too slow for that.
Okay, yeah, I was
He
just
will
curious.
Hit like a truck. Made
Uh,
out of...
Yeah, Thunder... Oh my god, Thunder has exactly enough. If I hit it.
You'll probably hit.
I mean, 90% is A, but it misses 10%.
Inaccurate. And I will show you why.
I mean, we have a teacher in the presence that can tell me if it's right or wrong.
Oh,
What?
he's
Sorry?
he's playing XCOM.
Am I the teacher?
Yeah,
People
you are.
meme about missing shots that are 95% chance to hit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're the teacher, Kyle.
Cool.
You sound depressed about that. I'm not meaning to sound mean about
I
that.
think
Someone.
it's
I'm
funny that
sorry.
Nick is calling me like a teacher.
What's the thing that sounds like a scam?
A scamp?
And I'm like,
Oh, that thing is gonna die. Why did it even try to sacrifice itself? Ike would have been much better.
sacrifice.
Jill, you're like a bad Jill sandwich.
What?
What?
Mean.
Resident
Obscure
Evil.
joke.
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil meme. He almost became a Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the first Resident Evil, which was like really poorly written and voice acted.
Did they just not care about that, or just like only had a limited amount of time?
I think the game might have been rushed, and plus, you know, remember that Resident Evil is a Japanese game series, and like this was still at a time when like professional translators and voice acting was like not a super common and established thing yet.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I mean, even in the PlayStation 1 era when that game came out, like Nintendo 64 games really weren't voice acted at all. And PlayStation 1, I guess I didn't really play games in that era, but like Metal Gear Solid had good voice acting like right off the bat, but most other games of that console didn't. Like Castlevania Symphony of the Night is also known for its bad voice acting.
Oh, she just joined my force without even like with no consent.
Yep.
Jill, this is not how you make like men like you. This is not consent. I feel violated.
I'm just gonna throw this in the special chat for you guys.
So this guy doesn't attack, so I'm guessing I need to...
This is the bullshit of the Fire Emblem games.
Hold on. I need. Does she?
Fire Emblem subreddit.
So, Chris, I'm gonna use Jill to attack the boss. Is that smart?
Oh, is that not one to load? Oh, it's just that you gotta pull it up as the.
Would that be smarter or not smarter?
Oh yeah, it's not loading for me. That.
No,
chart.
Jill should just sit with your group.
Okay.
She's chunky, but it's just safe to keep her
True
around.
versus display hit
The
chance.
image on that subreddit won't load on my end.
I don't know why.
Hold on. Let
Yeah.
me just click it. I can just copy paste it. Let's see. Fire Emblem 6 through 13 hit percentage is like that.
Yeah, is that red line?
Display chance is 60. It's actually 70.
Yep. 2RN, baby.
So earlier Fire Emblem is just actual like act.
It's straight up a single one roll of the dice.
Okay, so Jill.
2RN hit model is takes the best of them.
Can I heal Jill right here, Chris?
I mean, you have no other bird but that one sitting right there to deal with at the moment.
I mean,
As far
Oscar.
as I know.
Oscar can kill, I think.
So could Jill, and Jill's way better at this than anybody else.
True.
I'm not gonna lie, Jill's a pretty good unit.
Okay, she will kill that.
Absolute unit.
She's really good.
I'm just like curious which would be better to fight right now.
Okay, so if you kill the top one, the bottom two can't harass anybody but Ike.
Oh yeah, that's true. Then I can just attack later.
And you can move Reese out to heal.
Because the boss doesn't even move.
He moves later.
Can I
Don't do
heal?
that.
Can I heal?
No, you don't have physics.
Yeah. Well,
So the best healing staff in the game, and the one you'll probably want to use when you get it, is the physics staff.
Oh.
Which does I think in this game, up to a 15 square radius heal aura.
Jeez.
That your healer can hit. So you can just heal from a range.
Oh, there's the boss moving.
Like I said, he'll do it. He's a win.
Okay, so I'm gonna use just Jill to kill all these people, finish them off.
No, you didn't heal Jill.
Alright, then heal Jill.
But she will kill that one as well. But you want Rolf to get the XP as well.
Oh, Rolf will kill. Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna need Rolf to do something later, and it's better just to have him a bit higher level than 1.
Oh, no, he's level 2. Not level 3.
I was gonna say, you want him a bit higher level to make it simple on yourself.
I also need Ike to be stronger.
The game only gives you 2 archers, by the way.
Yeah.
And you've had both of them now.
So don't let them die.
So I can have Reese come over here and
No,
heal.
'cause the one bird's there.
Well, no, it's like I'll heal and the Tanya can rescue.
True.
And then the bird can't get into here anyway, so it's like it's perfectly reasonable.
Inaccurate. The bird can fly onto that deck. The only thing stopping him is a unit standing in the square he could occupy.
Oh.
That's how that works. By the way.
Hmm. Just trying to see what would be the best move.
Also, that displayed value is inaccurate. I don't believe Jill's guard is taken into account on that calculation.
Oh, I guess Jill can't do anything right now. I have to literally...
Jill can do a lot right now.
I can attack, yes, but she's not
She can
healed.
also just sit there, get attacked, 'cause the birds will probably attack her.
That's what I was thinking.
Because they think they're doing more damage because they double her. You could give her an iron lance from Oscar.
Alright, that's also a thing I could do.
You know, dumb argument, your Ike being slow is not, or weak is not that bad, because, yeah, like I thought, Lagu's Guard and, by extension, the Bjork Guard don't actually show the true value. of damage. Don't know why. Also, Reese can promote at some point.
Oh, I have an idea. Wait, can Jill actually kill with this right now? No, she can't. Okay, I have an idea. I was gonna move. I'm gonna revert. I'm gonna replace Oscar with Jill in this spot so Reese can heal her. So I'll have Oscar be up here. Attack this if I can.
Okay.
Jill attack and then she moves.
Can I make a suggestion?
No, too late.
Well, now you have a Steel Lance equipped on Oscar.
Oh, right. Oh, use the other Iron Lance is probably what you were going to say.
I was going to say, no, just select the other Iron Lance. It moves to the top of the list. Select the one with one use. It's now second in your list and will most likely be the one that gets used next.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing as well in the Fire Emblem.
And
well, Jill needs to heal.
so I'd use Titania to wipe the one bird off the ship because the boss will likely pick off any of the weaker ones if he can.
Yeah. That part was getting annoying.
And he will certainly double Oscar right now. What's dumb is I think Titania is like 7 points off her strength cap.
Just in case. I don't want to risk it.
I'd still chip the birds.
Yep.
Now, if the boss goes for Mordecai, he's going to get hurt horrendously.
Seriously? Oh.
The boss, not Mordecai.
Oh, okay. So, will this whole thing end? Oh, I guess I didn't see the winning condition, but...
It's route. You have to kill all the enemies.
Okay, okay, so I have to kill all the enemies. Even if the boss dies.
Yeah, he's not a clear condition.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
I forgot they had a conversation. Also, yeah, he does a lot of damage. He's scary bird.
Let me just see.
Should have dropped a.
Okay, so he will kill, I guess, Ileana.
Ileana.
Yeah, Thunder's better. Because accuracy.
Thunder has a higher hit rate. It should have a higher crit rate, but I guess he has a bunch of...
Well, L Thunder has higher crit rate and higher hit.
Thunder has... So, the thing with the magic triangle is wind has the lowest weight, so it has the highest chance of hitting twice. Fire has the highest might, so it just hurts like a bitch. And lightning has the highest crit rate.
Well, I'll just do L Thunder so Mordecai can finish it off later.
Thunderbolt.
Pikachu. Alright, Raichu.
Raichu.
Time to Thunderbolt. I can't believe we both thought that.
Is that from the
anime?
Third generation.
It's Lieutenant Surge.
Dude, Kyle. So I discovered that actually in my Amazon Prime account, I actually have in Amazon Prime Video, I have all the Pokemon series. I believe all of them in dubbed.
Funny.
So I
mean, they're all easily accessible online as we watched them years ago.
Yeah.
So, dumb thing about Rolf is he's really good at growths. He just starts out as a level 1.
Yeah.
The same actually holds true with Mist as well. March
Yep. I'm fallen. Help! I'm fallen and I can't get up.
Shut your mouth, you dumb bird. You brought this upon yourself.
Alright, Jill. That does not kill. Wow.
No, Jill cannot kill most anything.
Alright.
At the moment.
So
also, Jill's using a very unoptimized Steel Lance. Steel Lances are pretty crap in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like them. Iron Lances, if you just put them in an armory, do a lot better statistically. Also, Jill takes like 4 damage in a round from these idiots. You're fine to put her out there.
Yeah, I was just like seeing if I could trade, but I guess not. Whatever.
Again, 4 times 2 is wrong because she cuts everything in half from Lagoos. So you can allow her to get abused.
That sounds so wrong.
Just keep her right where she is. She's fine. You want Jill to level up. She does get benefits. Also is used later on for...
Does she become a BLT?
No, she gets to recruit other units.
Oh, I was hoping for a BLT. Better yet, Jimmy John's. I used to eat a lot of Jimmy John's when I was back at Western.
I don't like Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I only eat the gargantuan.
They're selfish with their portions.
Yeah, they are. Same thing with Jersey Mike's.
Thing? No, Rolf can't hit. Nobody can hit but Jill.
I'm just like curious. Oh, I can't hit there.
Although Rolf, if you move Ike down, Rolf can attack.
Hold on, let me look at this really quickly.
You can protect Rolf, and you should be fine.
Okay, so she will kill that.
Yeah.
But I can do this.
But nobody can attack that but Jill.
Yeah, I don't know how much would this do to this thing.
Rolf will kill.
I think I have an idea. I'm gonna risk it. Oh yeah, he will. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, like, 2 or 3 Rolf levels ago, he was like 2 or 3 strength points behind.
Alright, so they can handle at least one attack from this bird. So I'll just attack with Jill.
Or you could just, you know, return to the ship. Actually, no, keep Jill where she is. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And then just pull Mordecai or Oscar over.
Alright. Oh boy.
Rolf survives.
Moving back.
Now retreat, snipe him for the kill. Because Rolf can't be otherwise attacked.
Yeah, because at least archers can hit diagonally.
Archers have the cool mechanic.
This is like Rolf's. This is like a Rolf level, I guess.
Yeah, this is a level to raise your mages or Rolf.
All right. Oh, not rescue.
So the only reason you can rescue Mordecai now is because Mordecai is lighter without being in tiger form.
Oh. Oh yeah, because he's like a tank in tiger form. Does tiger form do with damage or by turns? Because it looked like it go by damage. A little bit.
By turn.
That's what I thought.
In this game.
I'm just debating if I want to try to get anyone else some levels.
It doesn't matter. He'll fly into Mordecai.
Okay. Yeah, that will give Ileana a chance to attack it.
He'll either attack Jill or Mordecai.
Well, that's Jill.
I was gonna say, I don't know which one, but he'll either attack Mordecai, who can't retaliate, or Jill, because he thinks he can kill her. Because the AI can be very dumb.
Well, that chapter was short. It was short-lived.
I told you you'd be able to get this done pretty quick.
I guess there was a flightless attempt.
There's some chapters like this that are short, some that are super long.
I guess that because the sneaking one was long. That was definitely that's for sure.
No, you made that longer than it should have been.
That was annoying. I've tried many times and I could not figure that out.
If you ever make it through, I'll show you how to get through like the first half pretty fast.
That is perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, one of our teammates is heavily injured.
Rolf is fine.
Yeah, Rolf is like heavily injured.
Ike causing an international incident by getting off a ship.
Mm-hmm. Is this a cutscene? No. Dang it.
The dragons.
Hmm. Yeah, that'll be our countryman. Discourteous. Oh. Well, they did warn Ike, at least. Prince of Goldoa. Goldoa. That guy has... Why does he has to have his shirt, like, jacket unbuttoned? Like, really?
Garth?
Yeah, why?
It's just who he is.
Thanks as a kid, our ships ran aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? Ike is not really... not really good at interaction.
About the people he interacts with.
Yep. They don't mind. At least this prince is not, like, uptight with mannerism.
To be fair, he could smite all of you.
I would assume he is a prince. Usually, like...
He's not just a prince, he is a dragon.
Yeah, because usually royalties are, like, the strongest and either... The strongest or either the weakest. It's either or. It looks like he's...
Considering they're the beast tribes, they're the strongest.
In the meantime, we shall help you with
You
the
don't
ship.
become nobility in the beast tribes without being literal kings of the jungle.
At once. We are... Okay, wait. These are dragons. So does that mean this is Will's tribe? I guess?
No.
Huge and so strong. That's what she said. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is a land of dragons more than any other Laguz tribe. They are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddesses herself still walked on it. Ooh, they are like... Would that be like like thousands of years old? Or
Yes.
hundreds? Okay, thousands.
Thousands.
How is it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I learned come from the books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Oh, so they just... That's...
'Cause they're nerds.
So they just basically try to avoid, like, other conflicts. Just try to avoid everything.
There's a lore reason why.
Is it explained in the game, or is, like, outside?
It's in the second game that's talked about.
So it's not explained in this game exactly.
I can explain it if you want, but that's spoilers for another day.
Maybe. Maybe another day. She's saying we got lucky for once. Your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. I wouldn't say her recklessness... Like, his recklessness got her out of trouble. I think they would have seen the boat by then. Like...
True, but they wouldn't have interacted if I hadn't been on the land.
Yeah, I guess so. Ike almost called it nation incident. What's that supposed to mean?
It's an international incident.
We have moved your ship to safety without harm to your vessel. You didn't move it a single inch! What are you talking about? My subject. There was no structural damage to your ship.
I don't know if Kurth is the one. Kurth or any of these guys are the ones to determine that.
That's good news. Thank you. If you need food and fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. You have water around you that you can burn. That's food.
Listen.
Shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. Big man, doesn't talk much. Does not engage in trade nations. Will you accept gold in payment? Yeah, so much on us when we left. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesies ever go to hospitality. Would this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality isn't. He prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork. And even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought
The
us.
silly thing is, Kurth is like 3 times the age of Ike.
Yet they look about the same age. Is it like his age is about the same age as Ike?
Dragons just stagnate at some point with their appearance.
Hmm. In fact, I wish we could at least feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect this to give such a generous gift, but I do. I insist you consider a personal gift from Galdea's pins. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel too much of time, no, of course not. Well, if you very insist, let's have some food. Oh, please. Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Kurth Naga. I keep thinking it's a Kurtha Naga instead of Kurth Naga. Is it Kurthin Naga? Or Kurtha?
No, it's just Kurth Naga.
It sounds better if it's Kurtha Naga. Huh.
Nah, it's not.
I don't know. That's in just my head. Headcanon.
A lot of people just refer to him as Kurth, though.
I mean, it's much easier to say Kurth Naga. It's going to say it's Kurth instead of Kurth Naga. Take care. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. Is Bjork like a...
It's a generic term for humans that
yeah.
isn't racist.
So it's that... Oh, so it's not racist, just more of like formal, I guess, in a sense, without saying the name.
It's the proper way to not be an asshole.
Yeah. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? Fare thee, you may sleep on my lap. Oh. I'm pretty sure the princess is actually falling for Ike slowly. Those ravens attack us. It's a typical, like, hunky man, save you, travel together, I fall in love. Stereotypical story.
Ike is a hunky man.
I mean, have you seen how ripped he gets in Radiant Dawn?
I mean, in Smash Bros, he's pretty ripped, isn't he? But, yeah, let me check this.
Smash Bros character is the Radiant Dawn one.
Well, it's both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
Path of Radiance is the one that got added in the recent one.
Okay, yeah, this dude's pretty ripped. What the fuck?
Wait.
Okay, so understand that Ike normally swings around a 2-handed sword that weighs like 60 pounds with one arm. Like it's freaking butter.
He also throws it pretty high for his Aether attack in Smash.
Let's go old Japanese video games.
Wait, Chris, is it Path of Radiance Ike in Smash Bros. Brawl N4, or is it that Radiant Dawn?
He shows up as Path of Radiance in his first appearance. 4 turns him into his Radiant Dawn one. I don't know why.
So I guess he's aged, I guess.
And then they just pull both of them in for the newest release.
Oh my god. I just got...
Even his neck is swole. Look at that.
He got very chunky.
He's got like veins sticking out of his neck.
He got very chunky and swole. Jesus. Any woman would water over that in the Fire Emblem universe. This is why I said Fire Emblem universe, not any other universe.
Ike plus protein equals Radiant Dawn.
I mean, he has a kid at some point.
Oh my.
His descendant shows up in Awakening.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so Awakening kind of conjoins all the times, because it's like...
We're not going to talk about the timeline that is Fire Emblem and the confusion that is not of Legend of Zelda level, but still is not there.
It tries to, but at the same time not.
I've actually heard a pretty comprehensive explanation somewhere.
Was it official or fan theory? That's the question.
Fan theory, but it did do well to link everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless the creators say that's the actual one, it won't be like official.
That's unlikely.
I mean, the Pokemon timeline's a huge mess right now.
Ooh, remember, the Pokemon timeline's like, well, there's this alternate universe where all these new games are in because of all these cool evolutions.
Yeah, because like there's the original timeline with all the color games, Red up to like Crystal, and then there's the advanced generation where it is
Still in the timeline.
yeah,
It's
Ruby
like
to Emerald, and like that's a separate timeline. And then there is another timeline where I think it's just the
I like the
Gen
manga
4.
timeline better.
The Pokemon Special Adventures.
Yeah.
I like that series. I really need to go back into that series. Like it's been.
I finished off at Black 2's story.
Black 2 apparently just finished.
Yeah, I caught up to that a while ago and then just was waiting.
Yeah, no, it just finished, so everything should be online now. What I want to do with that series though is like I actually want to buy all the manga books and read them personally.
What was cool was figuring out that Yellow's their own character.
And what I really liked about Pokemon Adventure at the beginning is like they didn't have a girl character, but they used the concept art of a female playable character and actually made it. Yeah. In a sense, it's green, but in the official Japanese one, it's blue. I would like to go with Japanese because it makes more sense.
Yeah, but blue's Gary.
Yeah, in the American one, it's blue, but in...
They also become a shit ton more relevant if they add the color name, by the way.
Mm-hmm. It's also that in the official artwork, Blue, which is also in green in Japanese, is actually wearing green clothes. Like at least in the Fire Red and Leaf Green arc.
Also funny that Red has Blastoise, Blue has Charizard, and Green has Ivysaur.
No. Red has Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Red has
Yeah,
Ivysaur.
Red has
Yeah.
Ivysaur.
Yeah. Blue has
Charizard, and
yeah.
Green for some reason figured out how to turn her Blastoise into a jetpack.
Which is funny. That's funny. Like some of the stuff in there doesn't make too much sense, but it makes enough sense to like work.
I like Yellow, by the way.
The Yellow was actually pretty cool. I like Yellow's arc. Actually, that was one of my favorite arcs.
Yellow's arc shows that you don't need to have your Pokemon fight to solve your conflicts.
My personal arcs, like at least I read up to a bit into Black and White, so I read all of Gen 1 to 4. And I was like, Emerald was nice, but it didn't hit all the right notes. So it's like, I like the ending part where everyone's sick.
You get really super confused because all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, we are tied to this plot still.
Yeah.
What?
And the Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's like, I like it, but I don't like how Red was so unconfident in itself at the beginning, I guess. It's my thing, like with all of his progress being like the best in that log.
I kind of forgot what Fire Red and Leaf Green did.
It basically went to Sevi Islands, and I know that Red was having a moment where he couldn't do much. And so he was like, I guess like forced to have his own little arc. And it's like, it kind of feels a little awkward that moment. It's like, I get it, like, kind of get it what they did, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel, it kind of just felt added just for more drama.
I like Diamond and Pearl's arc.
Diamond and Pearl was actually pretty entertaining.
They're very derpy characters.
Diamond is like supposed to be the main character of that entire one. Like they always pick like the main.
They pick the grass.
Yeah, it's like Diamond's supposed to be like the main one. It's like he wasn't fully.
He's super derpy.
Yeah, but he wasn't fully part of that like as a main character in a sense. He felt more of like a.
No, it was the trio was the main character.
Yeah, but it's like in like the original like first 3 gens. Like Red was the main one. I know
Red
Yellow
was
had
the story we followed. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Yellow because of her own arc, and then it was then Gold, and then
Chris.
And then it's like while Ruby and Sapphire were kind of like following both Ruby and Sapphire, it was more focused on Ruby.
Ruby and Sapphire was cute.
Ruby and Sapphire was good. I need to read the Omega one because actually I saw a couple pictures. It's like I want to read this.
They got super cute.
Oh yeah, it was adorable.
That one.
But they try to change it up for Diamond and Pearl. It's like Diamond was a little bit more focused in the trio, but Diamond is still like they are still focused on the trio kind of thing as a whole. And I think that was a pretty good like friendship. I just wish that they come back. But I'm actually waiting for Sun and Moon to actually like I guess like if it's not done yet, I want to see when Red and in a sense Blue show up because that's part of the official game. So how they age difference now, because they actually grow up. Like each generation, they actually grow up.
The original characters continuously sit there in the background, getting older.
Yeah, which is actually pretty cool. Unlike the
I
other.
also like Mewtwo and his giant spoon.
Oh my god, I forgot about the spoon.
You forgot Mewtwo actually has a spoon.
I forgot that he spoons
And that
people.
For some reason, he and Blaine are basically the same being at this point.
Oh yeah, I was just like, I forgot.
No, what's funny is that like half the gym leagues in the original were Team Rocket.
Yeah, that was like
affiliation.
I feel like
I'm
that's
like,
actually
that's
pretty cool.
cool.
That actually was pretty cool. Like I actually enjoyed that, and it also went dark many times.
Also, the Elite Four, not good.
Oh yeah, they were. I was actually confused at first. What was the Elite Four's like?
Well, because
point?
you're so indoctrinated into the game.
Yeah, that's true. Like it would be like the Elite Four was power hungry and looking for people, and it's just like
they wanted to prove that they were the strongest trainers. Weird, considering they weren't the only Elite Fours.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Hope we don't talk about that.
Oh, actually, wait.
And Lance has to go through his whole redemption arc.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lance part in the second gen.
With Gold.
But what about
Also, I love how Gold turns into a fucking Pokemon breeder.
Oh yeah, Ruby and Sapphire didn't have the Elite Four members as villains. And what about Diamond and Pearl? I forgot about Diamond and Pearl.
They weren't really relevant.
Yeah, they weren't relevant really at all. That's like nothing.
Actually, I don't even think Diamond and Pearl got gym badges. I think it was Platina.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, Platina was the only one that was doing the gym badge.
Gym challenger.
Yeah, everyone else was just traveling.
Because she was the rich professor's assistant or something.
I don't think she. Yeah, no. I don't. Was she?
She was the assistant, but I think she was also.
Yeah, she was extremely rich. That's for sure.
Daughter of his sponsor.
I know that she was extremely rich. That's for sure.
I think she was trying to get her family to sponsor Rowan's research.
Oh.
And that's why she was used.
But instead, Rowan had her like travel.
No, the Elite Four does show up.
Yeah, the Elite Four shows up in Gen 4. I'm just wondering if they had importance. Like, Gen 3 had importance in the final battle.
Oh, right. They helped train Diamond and Pearl.
Do they? Oh.
One of them, I remember, kicks Diamond, and it's like, you need to just get over yourself.
That sounds like a... Not Blaine. What's that flare head head?
The
Afro.
guy?
Yeah, what was the Afro dude that looks like Alex?
Blaze?
The Afro who looks like Alex?
No, he is tall. He has
And
an
what
Afro. Yeah.
Gen 4.
I don't remember Gen 4 well enough.
He shows up with the electric type gym leader. Though,
Yeah,
all the
Vulcan.
time.
Yeah.
Because they are best friends in the canon.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? That we're gonna work with that. You're friends.
See, okay, so here's my problem with the Pokemon series is that they're developing them way too fast. And the biggest problem is that they also causing the manga to work fast. So
Have to work through and fix a bunch of stuff at the same time.
yeah, it's like they have to make multiple arcs go at the same time. They just recently started the Galar one, but they have not yet finished the X and Y. They just finished Black and White. I think they didn't finish X and Y. They didn't finish Sun and Moon. So that's like they're still going through a lot of this.
I think they have different writer staffs who work together though.
It's still, I just don't like how they progress, because like originally it was just like when the games are done, the arc is basically done, and then they can move on to the next one.
Well, to be fair, the manga probably is fully drafted by the time the game launches.
I guess like the game, they have a story and then they just start programming
They just
it.
have to art it.
Yeah. I like how when I first saw the Galar region, like the Gen 8, what's the protag's name? Gloria. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Did they name it Gloria? No, I don't think they name it Gloria. They had
the girl.
Yeah, the girl.
Avatar.
Yeah. She literally pranked someone. She scared to death. It's like, did you get scared? Did you get it? And it's like she purposely almost like scared a child to death. And we're just like, what the heck happened to you? And they didn't make her Scottish.
Man, I wish. The Japanese names are Soto Tsurugi and oh, fuck.
What's
Shirudomiria Tate.
What does that mean?
Ask Kyle.
Kyle.
I'd have to read the kanji to know what names mean.
Well, Chris, you can copy it on the Discord.
I don't have the kanji.
Oh, I thought. Aren't you looking it up right now?
I am looking at the English, the Romanized
Okay.
names.
Hold on. Well,
I'm not actually looking at the kanji. My assumption is they're sword and shield.
Assuming, yeah.
Because they don't get that fancy with the naming convention.
They don't.
Mainly because that's who the main characters are. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it's just Soldo. Oh, here we go. Here's Soldo. Domiru Tate.
Alright,
Yeah, it's Shieldamelia.
It's such a weird, like that's a long name. Shiro do. Huh?
The Englandized.
Oh,
the
Theater
English...
Media, so that's what's a media? But the first one is just shield. Oh no, wait, tate means shield.
Tate means shield. What's the
Tate
first
is the
part?
Japanese word for shield. Yeah.
Oh, so the first part is just a name.
And,
I found the English...
Soto, it's like sword create. Well, the last name would be sword Tsurugi, and then the Soldo is like Is that the one for make? It's like make person. Are they a person who makes swords? 'Cause that's basically what their name means.
Maybe. I found the localized English one.
Yeah.
They changed the spelling of the girl to and I cannot shit you enough that this is some fucking old English bullshit. Shieldamelia.
Shieldamelia. That, I guess, I'm just gonna call her Shield, really.
She prefers to go by Shilly. That's how it's spelled, by the way.
God dang. That's ye old English. Well, it makes sense because it's in Britain, based in Britain.
The male changes to Sodo with a U and just goes by So. Or So. I don't know what the pronunciation there would be.
You're so impatient.
S-O-U.
Oh.
That would be Soul.
Soul.
Yeah. So I think they just go by basically Soul and She.
Pee-wee? Don't call me Pee-wee. God dang it, Boyd. He's like, it's just kind of like...
You did ruin the triangle attack, by the way.
Which one?
Or you can ruin their triangle attack if you don't take the proper weapon.
Oh, okay. Fine plan, but explain. I'm reading it. That's because it's a 3-star one. Came with idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, Oscar. This plan sounds OT.
Okay, so this is just a setup for them to later do a triangle attack in a later chapter. The way you fuck this up is you don't give Oscar a bow.
I will Oh wait, Oscar doesn't use a bow right away. Okay.
As a paladin, he gains access to another class of weapon between sword, axe, and bow.
Nah, they may not.
So if you don't pick the bow,
For Oscar, not Rolf.
Rolf starts with the bow and will continue to only use a bow. Boyd's second class automatically gains access to bows.
What brings you down here? Oh, well, lady, I am single right now. We're all down here
Yes,
alone.
This is exactly what's going on, Nick.
Oh God, I was joking.
No, she absolutely is just hot and heavy for Ike.
As in, like, jokingly flirting, or exactly like I see you as a sexy man?
Sexy man.
Oh God.
Sexy. Definitely sexy, unfortunately.
She is straight up just wanting a bite of Ike.
She wants his night
Dehydrated.
Well, wait a.
She's extremely dehydrated and very much wanting water.
Soren, later upon learning this, absolutely just uses her to his advantage.
Uses her?
Gets the best deals on items.
Of course.
He's the tactician.
Yeah, true.
Let's see, is Moto still online?
She is.
I have. I'm kind of working on an emote right now. It's like I can redo this, like if I need to, because the positioning of the parts of this image aren't excellent right now. But I'm kind of liking my idea. It's here. Hold on. let me just export this to show what I've been working on.
Well, Ike did do some damage, and I think he managed to kill one.
I've been working on one of the other Night in the Woods emotes.
I think well, I didn't bring a crow down in one shot, lady. Please, it took me like 5 tries to get one crow.
But if you had used the Goose Slayer, like I suggested, you probably could have.
Maybe, yeah. He was really not compared.
It's Rabies Does Smokes.
Nah. Is that from Photoshop? That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. The positioning of the sunglasses I might work on a bit more, but...
You can kind of tilt. You can tilt them a little bit.
Oh, that's also true. Good point. Yeah. I'm kind of realizing how much more convenient things like image resizing and cropping and clone stamping can be in Photoshop compared to GIMP.
Oh yeah, Photoshop is way more.
Erasing is especially easier in Photoshop.
Oh yeah, no. So Photoshop is like it has a high learning curve, but once you get it, it's like you immediately don't want to go back.
I mean, I haven't even done any tutorials in Photoshop, but that's, you know, like with GIMP, it's like I have at least a little bit of like understanding of how image editors work. So
What's silly is I spent a year in high school learning how to use Photoshop.
No.
I need to like do more tutorial reading and viewing to get a hang of like Audition and Premiere though.
Right, I need to turn up the volume on the tutorial.
I'm sorry.
You know, Jamie, it's fine. It was just a funny moment. And all of us just laughed at. It was still a great moment. I don't hate that moment. I actually really, it was just really funny.
That is what happens when I touch technology too much.
I mean, Chris at least helped you with that. Oh man, Kyle, read this. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that. Ooh. She wants those digits.
I set my sights on you, and no one else will do.
Uh huh.
You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby.
So,
right round, round, round.
So this
Are
part.
you sure she isn't out to like she's out on a hit, like, you know?
I don't know.
She is one of the merchants, by the way.
So this conversation is important for later because we
literally next chapter.
Okay.
Relying on this information.
Alright. Just don't remember brown hair. I have brown hair and that George has blonde. Okay.
They're the twins.
Okay. Daniel is the
One's-
weapons. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm not a battling expert. I'm a battling listener. Two ships and suppose the planks connect to the ships at different points. I unpicture it. Now then, 3 soldiers on one ship are about to attack the other one. And the defense has fewer soldiers. They want to mount a solid defense. What should they do? Seems clear enough to me. Positions of soldiers with the best defense are the planks, soldiers with cavaliers and knights. I see, so you would hold an enemy at bay by using the strongest allies to block your primary crossing positions. That's exactly what I should do. Yet I don't do that sometimes.
Actually, Emoto, I think, yeah, other than Fish God, I've made emotes or at least photoshopped images.
The game is teaching you, Nick. Will
Last
you
thing I do is
learn?
Fish God, which is funny because the official emote manager hasn't been doing any of these.
Well,
not that she needs to, but I've just been messing around with Photoshop for the last couple of days.
Well, Chris, if my 5 years at Western to get 1 degree has taught me anything, is that I semi-learn. I learn only what I like to hear, and then I zone out for the rest of it. Like I just did right now. I just did not pay attention to the last half.
Basically, put heavy armored units in a path, and then hammer them from behind with javelins, magic, and bows.
Yep, that's what I got, and that's why I didn't pay attention to the later half.
He's basically saying it's like, why do you need this information? I'm playing this tabletop thing with my brother, and I need to kick his ass because he's been kicking mine. This is just, Jill, why have you not left? It's like, my dragon.
If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. I could see you were no match for me. Well, I have like, I don't know, close to 20 people. Even if a one-on-one with Titania, you will die.
She's not that strong.
No.
Yeah.
She is just full of herself. She's a tsundere.
Jill?
Yeah. I want to be recognized.
Oh god, there's a large... Oh no.
She's literally like a, notice me, senpai? She should have said half piece under her voice. Alright,
Do we want to stop?
yeah, we're gonna stop because it's getting late. I just want to check with awards skill points. Rolf should be good enough.
You should have another Master Seal, maybe? Somewhere.
I'm gonna level up Jill just enough to 10.
Okay.
Rolf is good. Should I level up Ike 1 more to try to get strength?
Ike has like 5 more chapters before we even need to worry about him. Basically, he'll cap at 20, and he'll be stuck there till like chapter 18 or 19.
God dang it! Oh,
So,
what is my
it's-
strength? My strength is 9.
You're fine.
All right, I'm
Get
just
items.
I'll just save the
Next time.
Yeah, I'll just okay. Let's see. Vulnerate. Oh my God, that's a lot of coins.
The coins are used for making weaponry.
How do
Got
you? Oh,
You have to have the character hold a coin when you go to forge them an item.
okay.
And they'll
So
be like, oh, is that a coin? I'm gonna do this cool thing where I draw a tarot card and give you a random buff off of it.
hold on. How do you
Use
put it away?
convoy.
Oh right. Take. All right. Oh no. Give.
There's your Lagoose Slayer.
Oh
It will
right.
be useful on the next map, possibly.
What's a secret book? Magic skill
Secret
increase.
book increases skill.
Arm scroll.
Increases the base weapon level.
Okay.
Basically, if they could not use like the killing edge, it's because their skills like a D.
Okay. She has a
If they use that,
Lugu.
it'll give them like C.
Yeah, she has a Lagoose guard.
Lagoose Guard tabs the damage from all Lagoose type monsters.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, she has a coin. I'm gonna take all the coins just in case.
That's because a bunch of those birds are dropping coins.
He has a blue gem. Oh.
Blue gem you can just straight up sell.
Okay, that does nothing, I guess.
It sells for like...
What does a Lagoose Stone?
Lagoose Stone allows Mordecai to just bypass the turn counter to transform.
Oh, well, I don't need a Goose Stone on Oscar.
Oh, you do have a Master Seal.
Yeah, it's on Oscar.
Okay, you can use it on any unit that's above level 10.
That would be... like... above level 10 or 10?
I cannot benefit from a Master Seal.
Can 10 be okay, or it has to be above 10?
10 or above.
Okay, so Bryce, Soren, Oscar, Jill, Boyd, Seth, and Braum. No, I'm not using Vogue.
Don't. Never worry about Braum.
Okay, Boyd, I think he's okay with that. I don't know about Jill. Oscar's fine. I would say Jill or Soren, one of those two.
Depends. So the way Master Seals work is it promotes to the next class like you did with Kieran. You've already seen this, but basically gives a massive stat buff, as well as an increased movement, and just it's beneficial.
Okay, so increased movement. I think Soren will benefit that. Benefit.
The other benefit of Soren is he can gain access to staves.
Yep. So Soren at least can use that. Can I? How do I use it? Oh, use.
Use.
Oh. Yes, use this item.
No, there's a very obvious.
Very obvious what?
There's a very obvious button. My dude.
Yeah, I actually went use and it hit right, and it's just like whoopsie.
We'll want to drop this item.
Yeah.
These are.
Oh man, he got purple. He's like a Dragon Quest character now.
He's a sage.
What was a purple? Oh yeah, staff. Duh.
Staff knives offer no benefit to anybody.
All right. What do I have next? Elixir. I don't need elixir on Titania.
Elixir is basically a full heal.
Oh, okay. I don't need that on Titania at all.
I can't remember if it's... I think it does just 60 health in this game, though.
Why is my game lagging?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I better save before anything bad happens.
That shouldn't happen.
Alright. I think that's okay for now, because I don't have anything else.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah. Yep. I'm good. Yep. I'm just good, so I'm calling it quits there.
Alright. Night, Nick.
Alright. I'm going to say goodnight to everyone first. And
Good night.
thank you everyone so much for watching. Good progress on games. Tomorrow we'll play some more multiplayer games and hopefully some Jackbox at the end of the night.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. And if you stay here, don't forget to follow. And have a good night.
Push that TV such as baby.